Welcome to the stream. Oh, I see Sage Souls person say, do we enjoy the music too much? No music for you. Give me a second. Okay, the follower goal went back to normal, first off. Second off, you're not allowed to enjoy the music because we had to switch to OBS, and I don't know how to play music anymore. Because before the stream, we have our little green room conversations. We gotta get all the sillies out.
The green room
we gotta get the sillies out before
our sillies out.
Completely fucking
only serious comedy here.
We are
oh my god,
political figures that only speak in serious
Hello
terms.
there.
I
Hello
really
there.
said that, and like I saw like multiple people are typing. Let me fix our follower goal because it updated. I'm curious. As a computer scientist, I'm curious like how often it actually updates, because it must like take a while to fetch, but it's easy to get like +1. Girl, what is that? Oh, it's called chat. Okay, let me go to the URL of Stream Elements. Remember, if you follow, Riku will say come. So like, be sure to follow.
Wait, does that mean we should revoke all of our own privileges of using the
No.
bit?
No.
Okay.
Listen, and then we'll eventually add bits integration, so then the chat can spend real money to say things.
Yeah.
I like.
Okay, let me go to overlays. I need to fix it because our follower goal is not 52, it's 50. Give me a second because this is weird. I don't like... Excuse me. I always forget that this shit is open source, and I really should be nice to them about it.
Well, you can complain about open source. You know,
Their
that's how it gets better.
interface is odd. It's just really odd to me. Like you click on an element, and then it
You
shows
don't like the interface.
it shows like below like the settings. Like it doesn't like, it's not like you click settings. It's like the settings like kind of dynamically show below. I just think it's really odd. Anyways, welcome to the stream. Hi, my name.
Hello.
We have like 20 minutes to soup.
Yo, Matt is making soup. We're having chicken noodle soup. Matt is
With a
making
soda on
the
the
soup
side?
with a soda on the side.
Yeah, that's a song, so that's why.
Oh no,
I know
no.
a song that's literally called Chicken Noodle Soup.
I've
and the-
already had a cider. I guess that's the soda on the side. Oh yeah, I got some fillings this Monday. That's my update. It was great. They didn't numb me at all, and it was fine.
Oh, okay.
I was really nervous about getting numbed because I hate the numbing.
You haven't become so numb.
So then the dentist was like, "Do you want to like try without numbing?" And I was like, "Are you? Is that gonna hurt?" And he's like, "Ah, it might be sensitive, but like not too bad." And he was right, and it was great. So my teeth are filled.
Yay.
Yeah, and then they 3D scanned my teeth, and then they're gonna 3D print a mouth guard. And I was like, the hygienist was like, she was just scanning, and I was just going, "This is the coolest shit I've ever seen in my life. This is amazing." And she was like,
Right?
"Yeah," and I was like, "Yeah, you don't understand how cool this shit is to me. What company did this? I want to work for them." So that was pretty cool. Enough about
That's
me.
awesome.
Enough about me. I want to talk about my friends. I'm joined by 3 of my wonderful friends. My beloved Matthew.
Oh my god, that did not come through at all.
I heard that.
Iconic.
I heard that in real life. I heard that as from like downstairs.
I think Julie, we actually might have heard it through your microphone, more so than we heard it through Matt.
That's awesome.
That's great. I'm glad that I can bring this energy to the stream tonight.
It was just like
everyone.
a high pitched squeal that just came through. I feel like on Jolie's side.
That's awesome. That's what it sounded like. I'm also joined by my good friend Dennis
Hello.
and my good friend Liz.
Hi.
We are playing Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days. So for legal reasons, I am playing this on my DS, my Nintendo DS, of which I own the cartridge. Okay?
Sure.
I own the cartridge. Here it is.
Wait, if you have the cartridge in hand, how are you playing the game? Hmm?
I'm not playing the game right now. I'm showing you the fucking cartridge. There it is. I'm trying to get it to focus.
Something's fishy.
Put your hand behind it like a YouTuber.
Yeah. There it is. It's real. I promise. It's real. Look, see, I'm gonna.
You could have printed that sticker anywhere.
Anywhere? I don't know about anywhere.
Look.
That's-
I don't know.
Jeez,
FedEx is
that's-
pretty
I
expensive
recognize
nowadays.
that cartridge anywhere. That's the House MD DS game cartridge.
Fuck. Look, you can see my webcam in the reflection. Look, there it is. It's licensed by Nintendo. There it is, Kingdom Hearts. Whoa!
Oh, I see my face in the webcam and the reflection.
Look at that!
That's
Look at
crazy.
that! It's real. We're playing the game on the DS for legal reasons. Okay, Nintendo. For legal reasons, I own a DS and I own the fucking game. Okay. Okay.
Hmm.
Please don't. For some reason, the save files are different, but like, don't worry about that. Yeah. Did I only get to see day 149? Look, it's real. That's the. Look, there he is. There's our boy. This is what it looks like. That's the wrong.
There
There
we
he
go.
is.
Wow, he's so sad.
He's so sad. Okay.
Now, would you
Okay.
mind screaming to the Discord?
Oh, screaming? Yeah, I'll stream to the
I-
Discord.
I also heard screaming.
Yeah, I'll
It's
scream.
spooky season now officially.
It is.
so
It is. It's spooky season.
Feel free to scream.
I've started working on my Halloween costume. Let's go. We might have a special Halloween stream separate from this stream, but we'll see because I'm gonna be dressed up as a video game character, not a Kingdom Hearts character, sadly. But it's from a game that Matt hasn't played, and we have to get Matt to watch it. Anyways, but this is the stream where we play Kingdom Hearts.
I feel like Matt would really enjoy that game.
I think he would too. I made a bit about it having
know,
feet in it though, and then he didn't want to play it.
You know what? Maybe
Yeah.
it looks too high quality of game. Like Matt likes old looking games.
That-
We have to look a bit
That
shit.
is true.
Maybe we put a filter on it.
You make it pixelated.
Yeah.
I think Matt would
Put,
like
a
it.
VHS filter on.
I've offered to like because I honestly okay, I'm normally a PC gamer, but I honestly feel like the Hades games do play better on a controller, which you can do on a PC.
Hmm.
But it's called. I have a thing that can attach a controller to a PC.
Well, I do as well, but I'm lame about it. I have a Steam Deck and I like to play on my Steam Deck. I play Hades 2 every night before bed, and it's driving me insane.
I still haven't played. I own it, but I haven't downloaded it yet because I know it's on beta and.
It is. There's a lot unfinished, and like part of me regrets playing it early, but another part of me doesn't. So I'm.
I don't think you should regret playing it early because, like, you still had a lot of fun. You still got a lot of value out of it.
Hades 2 before bedtime is kind of insane. But I take sleep time drugs, so it helps. That sounds funny. It's like I'm taking hard drugs. I'm taking melatonin and valerian root. On a side note, if you go to a store and you ask, like a pharmacy, and you ask for valerian root from like a person like who works there,
A person.
they look at you like you're insane because they're like, you're asking for witch's brew ingredients, and I'm like, I
Nope.
promise that's real. I promise. And I went to this.
Man.
You're gonna tell me witch hazel is real?
It is. Yeah, I went to the CVS and I was like, "Do you guys have valerian root?" And the guy looked at me like I was fucking insane, and I was like, "It's
Larian Studios,
Well-
Baldur's Gate.
And then I was like, it's a sleep aid, I promise." And he was like, "Oh, the sleep aid's in this aisle," and they did have it, and that was so
God.
funny. I don't know why it does help me sleep. Like I do it, and then I do some of like the wind down stuff, and then it's fine. I think I like Hades 2 better than Hades 1, which is controversial because there's certain parts of it, or there's a mechanic where you can kind of slow down time and like do a move, and I love that. That makes the game. I love that. I'm so bad at Hades 1, but Hades 2 because I can slow down time. Beautiful. But yeah, it is kind of insane, and I'm kind of surprised. Like, it does help me sleep. Like I play it, like I do a run, I turn it off, and I fall asleep, and I'm like, that's wild. But right now, because I think I've like overexhausted what I can do in Hades 2, I've been playing Wingspan, which is like a bird card game. It's a beautiful game. Love it.
Now,
Very
now, were
relaxing.
very vivid dreams. Were those happening while you were playing Hades 2, or are those a more recent addition from Wingspan?
Wait,
No,
new
the
vivid dream.
the vivid dreams are happening because Matt is getting up earlier than me, and I think he wakes me up when he gets up, and then I have Matt and I have also we've been watching a TV show called Chaos, and there's some fucked up shit going on in that show, and then I had a dream that was like kind of related but also unrelated, and it was like, oh, the universe is actually a blood cell in a giant, and the giant has cut himself, so we're eventually gonna like come out of the wound and die. And then I woke up and I was like, what? I thought, because I was like, shit, the universe is gonna end soon, and I was like freaking out, and then I woke up and I was like, oh, I think I was thinking about how the universe is kind of fucked in the TV show we're watching, and it's not fucked in real life, and I was like, thank fucking God.
Oh my god.
Also, yeah, I think it's Matt and Fiona's fault. Fiona is my cat.
Our cat, please.
No, she's my cat now. She is, for reference, this is our murder board. She is right here. You can't see her, but I will show you her with the other webcam.
Sorry, I thought you were gonna literally address an open like blank space and be like, Julie, she's not there.
No, she's right there. She's sleeping on her heated bed because it's
Yee.
fall time.
That's a black void right there.
Black void.
What's the temperature in your office, my love?
74 degrees.
Damn.
It's 71 down here.
Surprising.
Oh, not too big of a difference.
No. But yeah, it is. I decided it was time for the heated bed because in the summer I had the heated bed on like at the beginning of summer, and it was like 90 degrees in here. And this dumb cat goes and sits on the heated bed and it's like breathing heavily, and I'm like, girl, no.
God.
We are turning the heated bed off. But like
Nyonya.
at this point, like sometimes like I'm working and she comes and sits on my lap and I'm like, oh, your little feet, her feet get so cold. So I'm like, we gotta turn the heated bed on. I really relate. My feet also get really cold, so like
Mood.
turn on the heated bed because like, you know, if it drops below 70, I'm gonna say 72, that's when I turn my heated blanket on because I run so cold. So we're playing Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days.
I was using my electric chair today.
Matt has a heating
Oh.
pad taped to the back of his chair,
Yeah.
and he
Nice.
calls it his electric chair. So we're playing Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days, which is the Roxas game. It was released for the Nintendo DS, and for legal reasons, I'm playing it on my Nintendo DS. Okay? You're gonna...
Why does it look like that then?
Why does it look like what?
Like the two screens are being played in a single window on a Windows computer.
It's because I've done some cool editing magic.
Yeah, it's been
Ah,
okay,
idiot.
okay. Now, what about the resolution upscaling?
That's also because I'm a hardware whiz. I've actually hacked into the Nintendo DS and made it stronger.
But you
You've
have to
You
get-
overclocked
freaking
it.
pro
You
gamer.
have to
Yeah.
Nintendo.
No,
Nintendo's on their way.
no, no, I would never. I would never.
You're.
never.
It sounds hardware hacking. That sounds like it could be a path to piracy.
I'm not pirating.
what-
I
you know what the guy
own the
named-
fucking thing. Look at it. Okay, we're gonna talk about. Also,
You think
guys,
you can pirate things you own.
get away from me. I don't think
Dude,
you can.
pirating-
I
also,
think if you
can't
own
pirate-
something, you can't pirate it. Like,
ownership is fake. Pirate everything.
I mean, for legal reasons, I don't agree with that, but for personal reasons, I do. I think that if buying something doesn't equal ownership, then pirating something isn't stealing. Okay?
Well, I just think
Okay.
pirating something isn't stealing in general.
Do Do you have an uncle that works at Square Enix? Yeah, for sure, for sure. Guys, have you played for Halloween? We should play the uncle who works at Nintendo. It's a little browser game and it's like really good. I've played it a few times. It's like a little browser horror game and it's fun. I don't know where my Nintendo box is. Am I? Oh, there it is. Guys, my life is a mess. Oh God, my headphones have wrapped around. Hello everyone. I'm back. This is my Nintendo DS container, and for fucking reference, I have the Chain of Memories Game Boy cartridge as well. Okay, so we can play this, the original, and I also have Recoded, but I didn't finish it, but I own it. Guys, it's time to look at my DS collection.
Let's fucking go.
At least I think I own Recoded.
Oh, you didn't own it? Piracy.
We haven't played Recoded yet, Matt.
Oh, so true.
No, here's Recoded. I do have it. There it is. Kingdom Hearts Recoded, which I started to play and didn't finish.
Redacted. Matt is redacted.
I got recoded in Chain of Memories.
Oh, thank God! Thank God, it did focus. There it is.
Wow.
It's real, I promise. I think that my friend gave me this. I don't know how I got this, because I thought she used to rent stuff. Like, she would rent, like, game consoles and games, but she must have, like, bought this, and then maybe she traded in her Game Boy, and she, like, kept all the games, or, like, they didn't want the games.
Remember when you could rent games from Blockbuster?
Yeah.
Remember
Dude, that was
Blockbuster?
fun. Yeah, honestly.
I miss my family used to go to like this DVD rental, or not DVD necessarily, like video rental shop, and they also had cotton candy, and I got to get cotton candy there sometimes, and it was great.
Cotton candy.
And now it's like a fucking like martial arts dojo, and I'm like, that's insane to me.
Dude, I genuinely, how do those places stay in business? I see like significant amounts of them, and they're always empty.
No one's ever in them.
The
I'm on
dojos.
business.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's a good point. But
Kill.
Kill Menials. That's a good name. That's a good fucking name this bot took. You guys couldn't see it because they got blocked, but their name was Menial Sprite, and I'm like, that's a good name. Okay, so we're on day 172.
Wait, guys, sorry. Wait, let me just verify this real quick. But Haley Joel Osment, Sora's voice actor, tried to impersonate JD Vance buying a donut on Jimmy Kimmel Live.
I can see that. Are they like?
I mean, to be fair, I regularly impersonate JD Vance buying a donut.
He does, and it stresses me out constantly.
Oh,
You guys seen the clip of him? He's like, he just goes like, okay.
Okay.
Okay, and like
Right.
sometimes Matt says okay like that, and he does like the still face, and it freaks me out because I'm worried he's mad at me.
Don't ever say okay.
Well, he says it
nothing is ever okay.
like the way he says it is his whole face drops, and he goes okay. Like he doesn't go okay, like he doesn't emote when he says it. That's impersonating JD Vance, because JD Vance said it with like no soul in his voice. JD Vance.
Tired.
JD Vance is insane, man.
If we can keep vamping for like 3 minutes, then soup will be ready.
Oh well, oh my god. Okay.
Wait, what?
If we can just keep stalling, if we can just shoot the ship for another 3 minutes, soup will be
we
ready.
do
I
that
have-
every fucking day.
That is true.
What
I
are
have-
you talking
I wish you had a
about?
choice not to.
I have multiple conspiracy
honestly.
theories about JD Vance that I fully am convinced are true, but I'm not going to share them in case they're not true.
And also, do we want
His
to
real name's not JD
on this
Vance.
channel?
let's talk about conspiracy theories, guys.
Oh,
yeah.
I love a good conspiracy.
You believe in the moon?
Good God. We
Dude.
I
Who
love
was
a
it?
bad-
at work we were doing I think I sent this to you guys in chat who are in the call, but like at work we basically have, I think I can talk about this, but we're working on a few projects where like we basically read in articles from various sources and then do analysis of that. But one of the articles we got in was like, the title was, I was like, okay, maybe that makes sense. It was like, egg prices are rising due to bird flu, and I was like, okay, I hadn't heard that before. But then the text said, the vegan overlords want us to go to a plant-based diet, so they're infecting the birds with avian influenza. And I was like, what?
Wait, did
Fun
you say
narrative.
alien influenza?
No, avian influenza,
Oh.
bird flu. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? And we were like, holy shit, I didn't know I for some reason I forgot that bad news existed, and we definitely need to not look at this. Cause I was like, I have to read this article. But it was so fucking weird because they were like, wait, no, that was a different article on the same site. They were like, the COVID vaccine gives you nanobots. But the only way to get
Freaking
rid of
sick.
which was funny, another coworker of mine was like, dude, I want
Nanobots.
nanobots. Does that make me stronger? And I was like,
Can that make
probably.
me, like freaking what is it? Blanking.
Nanomachine, son.
Yeah, like freaking like a super soldier. Like,
Yeah.
that sounds sick.
Exactly. But like the article was like, the COVID vaccine gives you nanobots. The nanobots spread person to person. So even if you didn't get the vaccine, you could still get the nanobots. Their sources were that some labs are looking at the possibility of nanobots for biomedical applications. And I was like,
How dare they?
nanobots could exist, therefore they do exist, and they are in the COVID vaccine.
And therefore they are in me already.
But their solution was, if you have the nanobots, what you need to do is a juice cleanse. You need to eat cilantro, and you need...
to do a juice
Juice.
cleanse.
Yeah, it was literally like, you need to do a juice cleanse, and like...
Dude,
And, like-
fucking big Jamba Juice is throwing in the conspiracy
And
theories.
it was like, you need to
The
eat...
juice is behind it.
You need to eat high fiber foods like cilantro, and cilantro
No, the
specifically.
soap.
And you need to like do exercise and go to
Yeah.
saunas to sweat out the nanobots. And I was like, how does this not benefit Big Vegan? How does a juice cleanse not benefit Big Vegan, you know? And I was
Oh my
like, this is
God.
an insane world that these people live in. Like,
I love it. Imagine living in that world. That sounds fun.
don't play the fucking song. Matt has a specific alarm.
Matt, I know exactly which alarm that is because that's the alarm that I usually have.
Matt would
This
come
next
over
alarm,
to
next
my
alarm.
when I was living with my parents. He would come over, and then we would take a nap, like at night, and then that's the sound he would use to like say, "Oh, it's time for me to get up and go home." So that alarm is extremely triggering to me because I'm like,
closing time.
it's 2 a.m. It's 2 a.m. and Matt's gotta go home. So that's funny. But anyways, the soup is ready. But basically, like, we've been playing 358 over 2 days. So, yeah, don't... Just in general, guys, get your news from credible sources. Juice cleanse don't work, I don't think. You have a liver, and your liver is what's gonna get rid of the
Yeah.
toxins. You don't need to...
Well-
If you want to eat more healthy, that's great. But don't eat just juice. It's just
That-
gonna make you
So he
sick.
just
No, but guys, they say juice cleanse don't work. It depends on what you define as work. If you want to like have no solid bowel movements for like a month,
and it works.
you
That
know,
was-
if you
That was a coworker of mine said she went to a farmer's market and there was a woman there who said that all children are born with psychic powers, but the government pumps heavy metals into the atmosphere, and the only way to regain your psychic powers is by eating a lot of cilantro, eating only cilantro for 1 week. And I was like, are the psychic powers like not feel good, doesn't have solid bowel movements, and is lightheaded? Because eating cilantro for a week will give you those powers.
Oh my god.
I feel like that's so easy to confirm it wouldn't work. Like, you just eat cilantro for a week and you're sick.
Yeah.
or you get psychic powers.
Well, yeah, or you become more powerful.
Maybe because I was like, was she eating cilantro?
Guys, we should try.
I think I would die. I think
Yeah, no
like
thanks.
that would be so
Wait, so
painful.
is it like eating? How much cilantro are you eating every week? Like, is it just like a little bit of cilantro?
No,
every
no,
week,
no,
or is it
you
like,
are
Well,
only
the only
eating
thing you're
cilantro.
eating,
Oh, you
so-
just fucking die then. Okay.
Exactly.
You would get so sick. So yeah. Conspiracy theories. Oh, Matt has an uncle who's really into conspiracy theories and was talking about the moon landing or something, and then Matt was like, "You believe in the moon?" Which is the only reason.
Still my favorite comeback. Yeah.
But it's
Very funny.
great. I feel like Big Cilantro is heavy into the conspiracy stuff. Yeah, Big Cilantro. That my conspiracy is Big Cilantro is sponsoring conspiracy theorists. Yeah. Guys, do you have the cilantro taste soapy gene? Because to me, cilantro tastes kind of soapy, but like it doesn't make me not want to eat it.
Really, I think you just like eating soap.
I don't like eating soap. I think
No, I don't have that gene.
I think like beer tastes like soap. That's what
Dude, give me some of your beer. Give me some of your soap, man. I want to have your soap. Sounds nice.
I'm just really sensitive to bitter, and like bitter tastes like soap. So like beer tastes like a lot of beer tastes like
Dude.
soap. Every once in a while, I have a beer that
I-
doesn't taste like soap, and I get really excited. But that's very
I
rare.
love putting you and our other friend right next to each other when trying things because our other friend like cannot taste bitter at all. And then you taste bitter so easily, and it's just so fascinating to see you guys react to different flavors, and I love it.
Hold up, why did I pin that? How do I unpin that? Why did I pin physics psychics? I'm gonna leave that. I don't know how that happened.
Every stream will start with this talking about that
Psychics.
The psychics. Just a little tab into how our stream goes.
Yeah. Our friend, can't taste bitter, and then I'm really sensitive to bitter. So it's like, but occasionally we find something we both like. Usually it's like,
Yeah.
it's like a lemon thing. That's it. Like because she can't taste bitter. That means sweet. If something is sweet to cover up bitter, it's really strong to her. Versus me, I need the sweet to cover up the bitter. So if something's like it's naturally not bitter, it has a little bit of sweetness, it has a lot of lemon. Usually both of us like it. So
Yeah.
that it's always really amusing when we find something we both like. It is possible.
It is possible, but it's sometimes difficult to find.
Yes.
But fascinating.
It is fascinating. I think she also really likes peach. Something that has peach in it.
She loves peach.
She loves peach. I love peach too. So does Matt. So we've been playing 358 over 2 days. I also did confirm. So we are on day 172. Yeah. And I looked at 172 over 358. And that's 48%. I did check about where we are in the comic series, of which there are 5 books, and we are about in the midway of book 2. So, both ways confirmed we're about halfway through the game. Now, I don't know if
Yeah.
we're halfway through the gameplay, but we are halfway through the story.
I think things are gonna start escalating. You know.
Yeah.
I do think things are going to start escalating. There's going to be a lot more cutscenes at some point. I do think we do have the chance to go to Peter Pan World. Yeah, more than
My
halfway for the
God.
gameplay. That does sound right because I think the second half is more story heavy.
Oh my gosh. I
Um,
can't wait for freaking abrasive Peter to come back.
Oh God, I forgot about gamer slur Peter. We're not gonna say any
I
slurs on
forgot.
stream.
I forgot how insane that Peter was, but I love him.
And then I gave Matt the ability to bleep in the soundboard, and it was a mistake, and I immediately
Yeah.
regretted it.
No.
Fucking hell, dude. I'm stalling for
You're all
soup,
in
but I
for-
think I have to start. I think I just have to eat soup while we're playing the game.
Do it. Live your life.
Okay, so-
Mukbang gameplay.
Fuck yeah. Well, let me give a recap of what happened. So last time we made it through like 2 days, which was that. Oh yeah, the Riku recap. I lost that because I switched computers. Or no,
My son.
because I went to OBS.
OBS.
Fucking OBS, cringe. The soup is arriving. I can feel it in my bones.
Hopefully you feel it in your
I
bones.
want that soundbite clip.
Ow! Hot soup, hot soup, hot soup. Oh my
Soup
God, he got
coming.
me
I
bread
feel
too.
it in my bones. I love that line so much.
Look, guys, he got me soup. Oh my
Soup,
God.
what
What
kind
kind
of
of soup?
soup?
It's chicken noodle soup with homegrown
yeah.
potatoes.
Yeah.
It's really warm.
The homegrown potatoes. How are the potatoes?
They're pretty good. They taste very earthy, but they're very good.
Well, that's how a good potato should taste.
I kind of want a root cellar, but I just keep them in the basement.
That works.
I planted 6 potatoes, and then I got like a bag, like a full big bag of potatoes, and I was like.
Forget a potato.
Also, it's funny because I grew the potatoes. So okay, if you live in a rental, and you want to do gardening, you can make things called sips. They're sub irrigation planters. You can make them in a Rubbermaid, and you can just leave them on like a balcony or something. So I did that, and I had one. I made a bunch, but I had one that had potatoes and one that had zucchini next to each other. And like the water consumption difference of those two plants was so interesting because the zucchinis were sucking down water like there was no tomorrow. The potatoes did not need much water. Potatoes are super easy to grow. Would recommend, but you just need to like that planter is now the potato planter. There's always going to be potato plants in that. You can never get rid of them. Which I think is a win. But yeah, potatoes, beautiful plants, love them. My good friends, the food of my people, because I'm Irish.
Frick yeah.
You know that potatoes weren't in Ireland until like significantly later?
I did know that. I was gonna say
the famine.
It's kind of surprising.
I was gonna say actually they are like a South American, like I believe like an Inca development, and then
So
yeah.
I don't know my.
But then everyone was
my
like, "Oh my gosh, these are
favorite
soup.
history fauna.
These grow easily, and yeah, I can grow them in terrible dirt and in
Yeah.
freezing weather and like terrible things. And they just drop them. You know what I mean?
I'm
Yeah.
like, alright.
Potatoes are
Sweet.
great. I love potatoes. The soup is granting her bones psychic power. You know, the reason I said I could feel the soup in my bones is because I could hear Matt
Telekinesis.
coming up the stairs. I could feel it.
Telekinesis.
No, it's the psychic potato powers.
How do your bones talk to each other? Skelekinesis.
Fuck. That was good.
Guys, this is gonna be a good stream tonight. I can feel.
So now it's mukbang time. I'm just gonna be eating soup for the next 20 minutes. I feel like I should like start playing the game because my soup is really hot.
Yeah, start with. Well, at least get us to music.
Okay, let me open my DS.
Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum.
Look, I'm playing on the DS.
Wow.
It's real.
Wow.
And the reason why it looks so good is because I have a
Magic.
Super DS that I got from my uncle who works at Square Enix. Wait, no, it's still open. It's still open. I'm setting it off to the side. I'm not closing it. Okay? Okay. Did Matt say something to me?
I can
hear-
barely hear him
I
yelling.
hear
He-
echoes in the background.
He yelled at me from the kitchen. He yelled again. Matt, what? Did you understand what he said? Because I didn't.
No, I didn't hear a thing.
Matt, I can't understand you. I love you. Oh, he's yelling at me about legal action. I'm just gonna ignore him. I don't want to listen to that.
Just
The
gonna
birds-
ignore
He's
him.
screaming.
The birds got him.
The birds got him.
The birds! The cilantro and the birds! They got him!
Shit, dude.
Dude.
R.I.P. Matt.
I love going to the store
Should
and...
cobweb his office.
Oh, guys.
Oh
there's-
shit,
there-
he's afraid of spiders. Guys, the other night he took out the AC of her window and then he went to sleep and I was still doing stuff and then I just hear from down like Fiona runs into my office and she's like freaked out and I'm like, okay, what's going on? And then I hear, Jolie, help!
Oh no!
And I go downstairs. I'm like, yo, what's up, Matt? Matt's just staring at the ground and there's a spider that's like this, like with the legs is like this big and I'm like, okay, I
He's
guess.
afraid. He's big enough to give a kiss.
I guess I need to get that. And then I got it and I set it outside because it had been living in our AC tube, I guess.
Oh, lovely.
And I was like, oh, good friend.
Little friend.
I am the spider killer or spider grabber. I was like gonna kill it and then I saw it and I was like, that's too big. That is gonna
That's-
be too messy.
Yeah.
Because Matt is afraid of spiders and I'm not. I'm afraid of wasps. Matt has to deal with the wasps whenever they show up, which is, I feel like, less often, but is a bigger deal. Okay. What fun stuff are we doing? We're looking at the moon.
The moon and the sky.
Did you
I
say
have
bigot?
preferred-
Did you just call me a bigot?
Bigot?
Hello?
Are you calling Matt a bigot?
Oh, you're a bigot.
Why? I don't like
Not you.
wasps. They scare me. Although I know that they're good friends, I think. They're like good for the ecosystem. Yeah, Matt's a spider.
I don't know. Some wasps are just destroy bee
That is
nests.
true.
True. Yeah, bees are better.
It's game time, Roxas.
Oh, it's game time.
Wait,
You said this.
are you trying to take away other people's? speaking
Oh,
of-
I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Don't!
Take
That's
two?
normal.
What the fuck is that?
That's a
Are
normal
you
thing.
using a hack to
That's a
Nintendo
normal thing
Turtle?
that the DS does!
Legal. Finish your preparations and go.
No, sorry, Matt. That's canon within the Kingdom Hearts universe.
We have to eliminate the dual blade, but I have to eat my soup. But Fiona doesn't like me yelling. She's leaving.
Fiona's like, I'm over it.
This soup is too hot, but it's very tasty. I could taste it because I was dipping bread into it.
Nice.
Donk.
Well, I mean, it was instant pot, so it was like
Oh, shit!
pressurized.
Rubik's.
Beyond, it was heated
Also-
beyond boiling.
Also, since we're playing Halloween Town, can we have a little silent RIP for Ken Page?
For who?
Ken Page, the voice of Oogie Boogie, passed away on September 30th this year.
Yes, we may have a luminous silence.
Yes.
Give me a second to collect all the orbs, though, and then I'll be silent.
It was like silent for a briefest moment. It's like, but I can't be.
Yeah.
Like you were silent.
It was silent. It counted. It's fine.
That makes Weeks for no man anymore.
There we go. Julie, is your mic muted?
It is. It's unmuted now.
Onyx.
I do feel like a lot of celebrity, like we had Maggie Smith and
I know.
James Earl Jones.
So many icons have passed away recently.
Remember, you can enjoy the music. It's fine.
I would never enjoy music.
Yeah, Matt doesn't enjoy music.
I never hear you listening to music while you're at work.
Yeah,
Psycho
that's
behavior.
I could just
Oh,
criticize and
shit.
be like, Matt doesn't enjoy music. He enjoys keyboards.
It's true. Wait, I forgot how much these. No, wait, it's not the skater bombs that suck. It's like the ice cube men.
The ice, yeah, the icy boys.
We can do it. Easy. Oh wait, there's. Can I hit these bombs?
I would imagine.
Flip. Okay, that was good. That
That
did
did
quite a bit of
something.
damage. Flip. The mouse is just marking the spot where my stylus is on the screen.
Of course,
Nice.
of course.
Ah, shit. That bitch jumped before he could become bomb.
Rude.
Detroit become bomb.
I was gonna make the same bit. Yeah, we got him! Easy.
And I
That's
kind of was
droid.
hoping like that game was gonna be like really kind of like really interesting and pushing kind of some interesting thoughts, but it was kind of just like racism is bad.
You'll never
isn't-
guess where they make the robots sit on the bus.
It's like which isn't like a bad message, but it's just like it's not like a.
It's not a groundbreaking message.
It's kind of like oh wow.
It
Like,
does.
Whoa,
Like, that was
racism is
crap.
bad? I would have never guessed.
yeah, it's like.
I did
The-
watch
like,
someone play it, and like the part with like the like where the guy is in like the junkyard, like the robot junkyard, that was pretty cool.
Yeah,
Like a
there's
lot of it
definitely
was
some
just
really-
really heavy-handed, like kind of dumb.
Yeah, like it's like oh the subtlety here is non-existent.
Yeah.
Like you know it wasn't bad. It just wasn't.
Nah.
There was some like again there was some really interesting parts and it was like oh
Wasn't bad, but it wasn't good.
I mean there was like part I mean I wouldn't say it wasn't good because like you know if you're telling the same story as like things in the past that can still be good
Ah,
you know
you're right. You're right.
you know it just wasn't I don't know I think he just had I feel like it had a really cool premise and I was just kind of wanted more. But you know, that shouldn't discourage people because, like, you know, I don't want someone to be discouraged being like, oh, you know, I want to tell this story, you know, but it's kind of similar to this or this kind of ham thing. But it's like, you know, again, it's not a bad game or anything. It just, you know, it prided itself on being something like, whoa, look at this thought, you know, like look at these thoughts and things. We get ready to think hard.
I watched this playthrough of this one game that like seemed really similar to Detroit Become Human, but it was like, it feels like a fever dream, but I'm pretty sure it was real. It was like Elliot Page was like the main actor in it, and like he was playing this girl who was like possessed by some kind of demon, but like the demon was like they like the demon was like helpful, but like the government had this girl. I don't know. It feels like such a fucking fever dream, but it was the same kind of like game as Detroit Become Human. And I can't remember who I was watching play it. But like whenever I think about that game, I'm like, I feel like I dreamed this because it felt like that kind of game.
Dude, you know what? The game that it's a shorter game, but I think it's really kind of similar up to that. Like it feels like a fever dream, but it's super cool. It's called Indica, Indika. And like it plays this on idea of surreal, like some kind of surrealism, but like it's a realistic looking game, and it's kind of about a nun, a young nun in a like old nunnery who has like it feels like a very realistic like early 1900s Russia, but like she also is possibly possessed by a demon that is talking to her and like is talking like it has some like really like weird surrealism like visual things that it's one of those movies where I would see at a film festival and be like, wow, that is kind of cool. And they do things with the idea of like that it's a game. Well, like they play on the fact that it's a game. Interestingly.
Oh, maybe we have
like
to play that on
there's some
stream.
Yeah,
it's
fascinating.
give it a watch. I think there was a demo at one time. It is kind of rad in some
Yes,
ways.
it's Beyond Two Souls, Rubik's, you're right. Oh wait, so Elliot Page accused The Last of Us of stealing their likeness, not they accused Beyond Two Souls of stealing their likeness, because I was like, I'm pretty sure that was Elliot Page. They really stole Elliot's Page likeness, if that wasn't Elliot Page. The one scene that like really sticks with me in that game is like you could go off to like a ledge and like try to kill yourself, and like the character would start to fall off and the demon would stop them, like hold them in place. And then I remember like the performance of like, why won't you just let me die? And like the demon doesn't talk, but like that's what I mean by like the demon is like invested in this character's survival, like they're kind of in it together, but like I can't remember anything else.
It's like they're as if they're like a parasite with a host
Yeah, but like
kind of vibe.
I don't think the demon is malevolent, but I don't think like I don't remember anything besides the demon isn't like super malevolent. I think but maybe it was, I don't remember. Oh, that should do it. What do you think, Zero? I had the doctor build it for me. It's soup. I'm gonna eat my soup now. Fuck. On Halloween, I'll light these soups, and I'll make my grand entrance. Soup is perfect for Halloween. Oh, I'm almost late. I better hurry to the soup lab.
Soup.
Sorry, Rubik, saying the demon was basically sucking power she couldn't control. She probably ate some cilantro at the start of the game. Be a good boy, Zero! Don't eat my soup while I'm gone!
Rubik's good joke of the stream. Thank you.
Here you go. Oh, there's like dumpling. Wait, no, these are dumplings. These are noodles because it's chicken noodle. I'm stupid.
Yeah.
Noodle.
I got fancy noodles from the noodle place.
Noodles.
Oh.
Gosh, that reminds me of one of my sister's friends when we were younger. Like, came over and ate at our house. And we had basically like thinly sliced cabbage, kind of like in a kind of like like in the shape of like noodles, like like strings of thinly sliced cabbage with and it's traditionally with like a Japanese food sometimes. But she was like, this is I don't know what this is. This is like zebra grass, and therefore it was now forever in our family called that, called zebra grass, even though it was just fucking cabbage thinly sliced.
Oh my god.
It was pretty good though. You know, it brought happiness.
You know what? Then that's what counts.
Yeah.
Not
Got
that.
10 viewers. If you're lurking, follow the stream. 1 follower away from the goal. Yeah.
Yeah. What the, how do I light this? Oh, with bombs. Obviously.
Get to see a really freaking cool animation if you follow.
Yeah.
Well, soundbite and photo,
Okay, now can I go in the
which
coffin?
is almost an animation. So
What? Oh, there's more lanterns. I'm dumb.
you are not dumb. Do not. say
Sorry,
that.
I'm.
Is Demix here?
No.
Damn it.
No, he was in the last mission.
I swear I saw him earlier in this mission.
Yeah, he was in the last mission, but we finished it.
Oh.
I am. Cool, I get 3 seconds to eat my soup. It's Kingdom Hearts mukbang. It's a good soup, man.
Cute.
I like the potatoes. I grew them.
You did. Pretty rad.
I will grow more next year.
Potato.
I like how I just have a bone and I'm just thinking about bone constantly. I'm just like, bone. Is that it? Oh no, I need the. I don't get why lighting the lanterns lets me like use the coffin dimension. Like, doesn't make any fucking sense. Remember, Kingdom Hearts doesn't make a lot of sense, but damn does make it feel things. Okay, I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna hope that's close enough. It was! Yippee! Hi, Fiona.
Fiona.
Oh shit, I made it. Oh, it worked. It's fine. Fiona! I think she smells my soup and she wants to eat it.
Mood.
It's tasty.
I could smell your soup from here.
That's like whenever I have a sandwich, she wants to eat my sandwich. Oh shit. It's Locke. I don't know who's Locke.
Yeah. That's me. Sid.
What? Who's there? I'm eating my soup. Oh my god!
Wow.
Wow.
Oh my god, you fucking kids again. Oh my god, you just clipped through me!
You can't go past here.
Why not?
Cause you're fucking good.
I don't know who Shock is.
I believe that is Matt.
Roadblock! Did that come through?
Yeah, just like the Amazing Race.
Catch.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
Lord.
Oh my god!
Sorry, I have to make his voice more extreme because I still remember there was that one thing from like earlier this game where he just stared directly into our souls.
That is
Oh, yeah.
true. It was terrifying.
Stop getting in my way! I'm trying to eat my soup. Okay. Oh, I gotta kill him. Okay, defeat the 3 imps.
Oh, don't kill me.
I will.
I'm so small. No.
Oh my god. What the fuck? I don't know what's happening. Why is he lying down? Did he get exploded by a bomb? Ooh. Just stay over by the bomb, dude. Yeah, get fucked. What? She's immune to blizzard damage? Witches, man. Dude, I love
Freaking
soup.
witches.
Matt sent me a meme earlier that was like a guy being like, I know this guy who like, he would, I don't know like how to say this without making it sound bad, but like he would convince women to go back to his place by being like, yo, I got this sick stew back at home. But he literally did have the stew and he would give them stew.
Wait, then that's just okay. That's like saying like that's not like that sounds fine. Like
Yeah.
if they know ahead of time, like, hey, I have a stew at home, and then you do have a stew, that's not like misleading or anything.
No, he had
I
the
mean,
stew.
yeah, like out of context, yeah, I would question said stew.
But if
But,
it,
like-
if it was
But
like
if you legitimately have a good stew at home, then respect.
Yo, these
but like
fucking-
if we later hear is like
Ted Bundy
yeah,
was able
but
to
he
get people
literally
to
was getting
By
giving
offering
people stew.
but he's just like, oh, hey, a guy, you know, was he doing it to hit on women, or was it just like wanted to
I
get
mean, I
people stew?
think so. I think it was partially
like,
to
if
hit
the
on
thing
them,
is,
but
like,
he
that's
also gave his friends stew.
Because like if it was like he's like, hey, my pickup line is like, hey, I can cook and I have a nice food at home. Do you want to
like-
have?
And then you go home and then he
Awesome.
gives you stew. I'm like, that's
Yeah, like,
I'm
that's
like,
amazing.
good.
fuck yeah,
That's
sounds
good.
amazing.
Right, this is you, I think, Liz.
Oh.
Okay, we give up.
Take it easy.
Tell me why you're blocking the way and preventing me from eating my stew.
If we did it, you would go back there. See. Nothing.
Oh. I accidentally closed my DS. It's fine now. The what? What's back there?
Look at his eyes. He's looking at us.
Hmm.
Yeah, a whole lot of it.
Well, we promise we won't pull any more pranks. Please, just let us go.
Pranks? Getting in my way is a prank? Why even bother? This isn't funny.
But because it's fun.
Fun? I don't know, it's fun. I'm trying to eat my soup.
Well, it is.
Me trying to convince Matt his bits aren't funny.
You lying to Matt that his bits aren't funny.
Pranks are the best.
Oh.
See for yourself.
Fuck, dude! That's not funny! That just cost me money at the doctor's office!
Now's our chance.
Fucking Organization 13 doesn't give me health insurance, dude. I like the soup idea well enough, but I wish there was something else to add a little more flavor. Oh!
Anyway.
Where to?
Oh, I skipped through it. I got tired. Those three? Up to no good, I'm sure. Wait a minute. Something with oomph. Flavor. Explosions? That's it! A flavor blast!
Gushers, sponsored by.
If you want me to talk about Gushers, you gotta sponsor me. Gushers.
Gushers. They're
Gushers.
okay.
Gushers,
Gushers
Okay.
was one of the foods where I was like, you know what? If someone were to say that this was like 80% plastic, I believe.
Yeah.
Me eating Matt's fucking Peeps wine. Peeps mead combined with Baja
The
Blast
Peeps
wine.
mead.
I was like, are you sure that this is safe for human consumption?
It's just sweet.
You're
tasted-
still alive, aren't
It
you?
tasted fine, but the more I drank it, the more disturbed I became about it.
Yeah, that is the real way to get psychic powers, is to drink that concoction.
To drink
Alright,
the peach
Matt.
mead combined with Baja Blast wine.
Yep.
Matt,
It tasted
new
fine, which was
challenge.
really upsetting.
cilantro
Fuck.
mead and
Oh,
call it
no.
psychic wine.
Psychic wine!
Okay.
My coworkers are gonna think that's so fucking funny.
I kind of love that.
I'd try it.
That could be okay.
Yeah.
I don't know though.
Honestly,
I mean, I
I
would
don't-
try it absolutely.
I'm actually super interested in the fermentation process. If people who taste soapy cilantro,
Yeah,
Still
will
taste
still
it?
taste soapy to them.
Do you
That would
guys
be
taste-
interesting.
Do you guys taste the soup?
I do not.
probably not. I don't know.
I think you definitely know if you taste the soap.
Yeah,
Jay.
exactly.
Because
That's how I
I
feel
can
like.
kind of taste the soap, but like, I don't think it's like that bad.
No, like I would
don't
still
think-
I could still eat cilantro and be like, this doesn't taste as bad as if I ate a bar of soap.
Like, it doesn't taste like soap. It
cilantro
just has like a
tastes
soapy vibe
good.
to it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know enough about how soap tastes
Yeah.
to define
You
whether
haven't
or
been
not.
actually eating soap? Come on, man.
You obviously didn't have a good enough childhood where your mouth was washed out with soap.
Fucks me up. Like,
Yeah.
these are fucking billboarded. Matt had me play Zoo Tycoon 2 again on his like a Windows XP machine, and it was fucking
Oh,
me up.
without us.
It was fucking me up how much shit was billboarded in that game. Like, I thought everything was 3D models, but a lot of it is billboarded. And it was ruining my life because I never noticed it before.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Dude,
a lot of the plants were billboarded, a lot of, like, the animal feed was billboarded, and I was just
I
like,
love the
what the
billboard stuff.
fuck? Because it was so clever that they did that, and, like, I just never noticed. But it was
Yeah,
ruining
I-
my life that I'd never noticed before.
I love the billboarded style.
It's fucking sick. I do want to eventually. I want to make a Zoo Tycoon game that's like billboarded like Doom.
You should. I think it'd be kind of fun.
That'd be
Okay,
fun.
wait, Charlie. If you're making your own game, can I put in a petition?
Yeah.
Zoo Tycoon plus Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Mm.
Precisely.
And just call it a better theme park.
Just the theme park.
What about like zoo but better?
Super better.
Like picture you're
I'm
at a
gonna
zoo.
make
it's
it. I'm gonna make it like
Safari.
like Pets 5, where you can buy one. Like you can buy
Oh my
the zoo
God.
game and then you can buy the roller coaster game. But if you buy both, they like combine.
And they like mutate.
Yeah,
Okay,
just
you're-
like
you're-
Pets 5. Like
Just
like
like
if you buy
Pets
Cats
5.
5 and Dogs 5, like they're both individual games. But if you buy both, then you can put the cats and dogs together.
And then they're extra fucked up.
I really want to play Pets 5 and Dogs 5. I still
You
own.
can just do it on here.
I own the discs, but like I remember like trying to play that. I don't remember what system I tried to play that on a more modern system, and like the sound just didn't fucking work. But like I should try installing it. Wait, perfect drink bar name for a nerd bar. What was that? I missed it.
Psychic.
Psychic wine?
Psychic wine.
Psychic brew.
Yeah, that feels. Yeah, that could almost be. Is that what you're referring to, Burbix? Or
Wait. Oh shit, there he is.
cilantro wine? Yeah, the psychic
Psychic
wine.
wine.
Okay. That would be fun. There was a cafe back in college that I went to a lot. That was like a nighttime cafe that would stay open till like 2 a.m. So like
Nice.
all of the artists always went there, and it was called the Night Owl.
Cute.
And it had very like artistic vibes, and they always had like live bands playing and stuff. But it's like my dream for like a later in life kind of job would to be own a like artistic cafe that
Yes.
also converted to a bar at night.
That sounds amazing.
Because I think that would just be really fun. But like there would also be like a consistent supply of like art supplies that
That
were
would be
like
so
community art
hard.
supplies that people could just like have fun with and like make a mess of the place.
Yes.
As long
then,
as you're
like-
not drinking paint or anything, you know, that's
But-
fine.
But then you do sell drinkable paint.
Absolutely.
One of the drinks is called that.
One
all
of
the
them
colors.
is called like the color palette. Yeah, it's literally called the paint palette. I think that would be awesome. And it's literally, but no, it's like the painter's cup. So it's like the the cup that you put your brush in to clean, and so it's just brown.
All right, no, what you should do is you should also have
That's so good.
bread with a lot of food dye and just call it like Play-Doh.
Like, that's just
Oh
mashed
no!
potatoes, bro. the ice cubes. But yeah, that's my later in life idea of a lifestyle. I think would be really fun.
That's the dream. I
Feels like
think.
it would be a lot of work, but it would be fun.
I'll help
I
you
mean,
with
I've always
it.
wanted. I think bartending would be also really fun to do as like a hobby.
Yeah, I definitely, I love
I like talking to people.
trying and making new drinks.
Yeah, I think
but
that'd be
all-
really fun. I also just like talking to people like while
Yeah.
I'm there. I think it'd be kind of fun to listen to people's stories.
Exactly.
Kennedy Cole
like
Beans' boyfriend worked as a bartender, and it sounded really fun. Like it sounded like a
Yeah.
good person, like you, Dennis. He had a good personality type for it.
I know, like I would have to be in the right mood every single day in order to be a bartender. I feel like.
I think
full
I'd be
time.
really bad at it. Like I wouldn't want to talk to fucking anybody. Look, I'm a remote tech worker. I don't talk to. I go days without talking to fucking anybody. Without besides Matt.
Every day. You fucking liar! Yeah, you talk to Matt.
Well, yeah, I talked to Matt.
Yeah, you said you wouldn't talk to
Am I
any
nobody
liar.
to you?
Yeah.
Wait, yeah. Can we trust any words you've ever said?
No.
No.
Think so?
Have you guys heard the story about Kennedy Cole Beans' boyfriend like faking having an accent while he was at work and it got him into trouble?
No.
I do remember this story. Yeah.
I'll have to tell it again for Liz after I finish eating my bread.
Because also, I'm sure the audience would love to hear it as
Yeah.
well.
So my friend Kennedy Cole Beans' his boyfriend works. At least I think they're still together.
You should, you should message Kennedy Coolbeans.
Tell them to join the stream.
I should. So
they
he
can validate the story.
he was working at like a bar. I think he said it was mostly a college bar, but sometimes like they'd have other folks come in. But like he was like I got bored, so I did different accents.
I've done that at work. Yeah, you did.
So I started doing like a Texas accent, and this older man comes up to the bar and goes, "You from Texas, boy?" And her boyfriend goes, "Yes, sir, I am." He is not from Texas. He's from Albuquerque, New Mexico, which has a very neutral accent, in my opinion. And the guy's like, "Oh, where you from? What city?" And he starts freaking out. And I can't remember. I think he says Austin. And the guy goes, "Oh, I'm from Dallas. I'm from Dallas, Texas. What street you used to live on?" And like just start grilling him, and like he's like freaking out, and he's just like coming up with random shit. Like I think
Yeah,
he says like,
bullshitting.
"Oh, 3rd Street," and the guy's like, "Oh yeah, I'm not too familiar with the area." But like I don't know, just keeps. I don't remember anything else he said, but like talks to him for like a solid 10 minutes, and he's keeping up the bit. And like. When this patron goes up to leave, he goes, "Us Texas boys gotta stick together," and like tips him like $10 and leaves. And he's like, "I can never do an accent again. That was too scary."
No, see, that's when that means you double down. Like that means you keep on doing accents.
Yeah, you have to do it
I
forever.
know.
That's
I-
very Walter White coded.
I had a similar thing actually happen. I now remember, where I dressed up for Halloween one year when I was working during COVID. Remember, I worked at the winery, and so I was working there during Halloween like on Halloween, obviously, and I dressed up because we all agreed to dress up. So I dressed up for Halloween, and I wore like my whole like pirate outfit garb, right?
Hell yeah.
And you know, it was super fun, and like, you know, got lots of compliments, whatever. And then I like, you know, a new group of people came in to like try out some wines and stuff, and so I sat them down, and like I normally always just kind of say like, "Hey y'all, like how's it going?" kind of thing. Like I just use y'all because it's
Me too.
I like using the word y'all. It's easier to say than
It's a
you
good word.
guys, and it seems almost nicer to saying you guys, especially in like a customer service style atmosphere. So I used y'all, and after that they all thought I was dressed up like a cowboy instead of a pirate. And then they were like, "Oh, are you like from like North Carolina?" And I was like, "No, I am born and raised here.
I'm
Like,
from
I
Shoreline.
I am a like Pacific Northwest born and raised gal. Like what? No." But it was so funny. They're like, oh wait, and then they suddenly saw the like pirate element of my costume. They're like, oh my god, you're a freaking pirate. I'm so sorry. I'm such an idiot. I'm like, no, you're fine. But it was like similar vibes, but also it's just like the word y'all suddenly making me sound like I have a completely southern accent the entire time. It was so funny to me.
Iconic. I
I
had that.
definitely have had.
Oh.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say I kind of had that happen, like not the same thing, but I had that happen at the dentist, and like I was getting my fillings, and the hygienist is like, "Oh, did you do anything fun this summer?" I went, "Oh, I went to the Renaissance Fair with friends." She went, "Oh my gosh, really? That's so fun! I've always wanted to go to France."
Oh my god.
And I was like, "Ugh." And then I was like,
Oh.
I was just gonna go with it. I was like, okay, well, she doesn't ask me more questions. I'm not gonna correct her. But then she went,
Yeah.
"Where did you go? How long were you there for?" And I was like, I said the Renaissance Fair. I didn't go to France. That would have been cooler. Now I feel so lame.
Damn.
I still remember, like, I think it's not the most exciting story, but like I worked at Dick's, and it was like 1 a.m. and you got to do things to keep yourself entertained. So like I'm like, oh, what can I get for you? And it's like, is that your real accent? And I was like, no. And I'm like, so, like and the person's just like, oh wait, really? And I'm like, yes, it's not my real accent. It's like, then why are you doing it? It's like, we gotta keep ourselves entertained. It's like, what does your normal voice sound? Is that so? Like, what does your normal voice sound like? It's like, it sounds different than this. And I'm
I
and
love
then
that.
and they're like, okay, and then I like, and then I'm like, this is the price, and then they get paid and they left. I was just like, it's 1 a.m. You gotta cut me some slack, man. I'm
No,
tired.
That's
dude, you can do
amazing.
anything you want at 1 a.m. at Dick's.
Yeah,
That
it's
is
like,
law in Seattle.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, I still just remember them being like, I was like, kind of trying to entertain myself. So I was like, oh, so what does your normal voice sound like different from this? And I was like, ha. I laughed to myself.
That's
like,
really
"Stop."
good. Was this person like also drunk or high?
They were definitely like a bit like, like, well, they were like somewhere in between drunk and tired.
Mm-hmm,
Yeah.
mm-hmm. Me every day. That's not true. I don't drink every day, but I am tired every day. In
Me
high
every day.
in in high school, I had I had like a group of friends that I would eat lunch with, and I would constantly like I was just tired all the time in high school because like I wasn't sleeping well because you had to get up early, and I'm not a big early riser, which is partially why I work from home because I can set my own hours a bit more. But anyways, I was really tired all the time, and I had one friend because she would always go, "How are you?" and I'd go, "I'm really tired," and she would go, "Are you ever like not tired?" She sounded so annoyed, and I was like, "No, I'm always tired, bro. I'm sorry."
I'm trying to think of who I'm trying. Don't tell me who it is. I'm trying to think of like my vibes of who was.
I can message you who it is, cause like I don't think you would guess. Cause it was someone who was like very quiet, and so it was kind of like out of left field for her to just be like,
Does their name start with a C?
"No."
Damn it. Okay.
Wait, I didn't finish.
Preparations and be on your way.
I didn't finish my preparations. I also like I have really bad like knees, so I like to sit on like I can't sit on the floor. And in high school, like I don't know, the cool thing, like you didn't go eat in the lunchroom, you like sat on the floor in the hallway. But I couldn't do it, so I would grab a chair, and I had this like I was taking yearbook, and this other gal in yearbook was like, "Are you like the king of your friends? Because you're always sitting on a chair and they're all sitting on the ground." And I was like, I never thought of it that way. No, my knees are just really bad. I have to sit on a chair.
The appropriate response is, I never thought about it that way, but yes.
But yes,
I am.
I am the king of my friends. Wait, do I have? I don't have level 3 yet. Okay, let's add that. I think I can move. I think I can put that there. Yeah, let's go. Da 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 da.
Ba-da-da. Wham, wham.
Meow, 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 meow. I'm losing my mind.
Me every day.
Mood.
But hey, it's spooky season, so you know now that's like cool.
Exactly. You're so right. Let's do a blizzard and a fire, and then I'll put blizzard there. I don't know. Main protagonist vibes? Yeah, except it was just my knees were bad. My knees are bad, my toe is still numb.
No.
so numb.
I went to the
They got
doctor.
It's on my foot. In the end, it probably has no serious health effects.
It's probably fine. It's probably gonna heal. It's just gonna take a long ass time because I heal really slow for some reason because I think I was cursed. Which god, like which Greek god is like responsible for like healing?
Apollo.
Is that Apollo? I pissed off Apollo somehow.
Although, yeah.
Apollo-
Yeah,
God damn it! My
God.
broken brain was like, I pissed on Apollo. And I was like, what?
I pissed on the sun. And
Word,
I love the
guys.
sun though. Apollo,
sun
please
does not
heal
love
my
you,
toe
though.
faster. I read Lore Olympus, in which Apollo's not a good character. Like he's not a
Apollo's
good guy.
dick in that
He's a
one.
fucking asshole.
He is an absolute piece of trash.
That's another dumb criticism I hear Lore Olympus is people are like, well, Apollo's not like that in real life. And
I'm
like,
sorry, did you meet him?
I'm like, it's a story. It's an adaptation. They can do whatever they
Have
want.
you met the Greek god Apollo? How
Also,
do you know?
all the gods were all kind of dicks in different ways.
They were absolute trash
Yeah.
dicks, and every single like
They were all very
Zeus
petty.
fucking sucks,
The
man.
whole point of them is that they're all very human and.
I guess
Yeah.
I guess some people like still some certain people worship the Greek gods. So they were like annoyed about it, and I'm like, but it's like a story, dude. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's
Also-
fine, man.
Also, out of all the like depictions of them, like in different media, it's not that crazy.
It's not
No.
crazy. It's fine, man.
They've done worse things in other media. honestly.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Yeah.
I just bought the next Lore Olympus book today. Decided to read it.
I could read.
Love the artist creator shout out. Yeah.
Yeah, art is great. So this
Art
is
is-
Neverland.
Art is great.
Art is awesome. I love art. I do
love
wanna.
art.
So I do want to point out that Neverland, except in Chain of Memories, always has a different song. So this is a unique song to 358 over 2 days. I do not believe we hear this song in any other game.
Ever again.
Yeah, and I really like this. Like I love this background track. I think it's great. I don't know why. I just really like it.
It is very pleasant.
So this is Neverland.
No, this is Everland.
What was the Heartless I'm looking for called again? A wave crest? That sentence really got away from me, but I got it back. It's gotta be around here somewhere.
Shoot.
Use
Alright, let me
billboarded?
look at voices to double check whether we have.
No,
I don't think we have Neverland written down.
these are not billboarded.
We do not have Neverland written down.
Well, we
but
do know that
I
Peter
do
Pan is Matt.
remember Matt is Peter Pan and I was Mendy.
Who? Dennis had to be Captain Hook.
No, I was missing because I didn't. I
Oh
didn't
shit,
see
that's
the-
right!
No.
Wait, was I Captain Hook because of the because
Do I need
he's
to take over?
because Captain Hook's a floozy.
There's gonna be a lot of Hook and Smee in this game.
Okay, hang on. Let me put in never ever ever land.
Should I should I take over a character that someone doesn't want?
Yeah, probably. But like, who wants to be
Well,
Hook?
who wants to be who? Because I definitely know that Peter is
Mhm.
a Matt,
And
yeah,
Wendy is
and I'm
Liz.
Wendy.
But we have to
Yeah,
assign Smee and Hook.
Yeah.
Matt should
Dennis,
stay. Yeah.
I feel like you are a good Hook.
Yeah. That's what he sounds to me.
I like it. Yeah.
And then sure. Faster, Smee. Put your back into it.
Oh God.
Wow, that sounded a little bit more charged in a different way than intended, but it's okay. Oh yeah. Wait.
Yeah, you Captain Hook.
He looks high.
He always is high.
Oh my God, he looks like he's been up until 4
Oh,
a.m.
Dear Lord.
Oh, we gave Smee all the downers and I took all the uppers. I haven't slept in 10 days. Oh,
He's
there's no
bald.
mistaking it this time. Presence most certainly here. Okay, he's officially just gonna be. I'm gonna play him like a. He's kind of cracked.
be a nice change from the last dozen places I kept 'em.
This is so good. You guys are doing so good.
And with the luck of finding all those treasure maps at once, we'll be right in no time.
Some poor fool must be cursing himself right now for losing them.
Treasure maps.
Enough blabbering, Mr. Smee. Get to that shovel digging.
I'm in pain.
Aye, aye, sir.
Oh, wait, do you want another cider?
Yeah, hit me.
Okay.
You can grab a glass from up here.
Get him, I struck something.
Sorry, just give me a second. I need to close the DS and I need to hit some buttons on my hardware, my magic hardware.
Smack it.
Your port, the thing that streams over.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
DS, yeah. Matt's gone
Yeah.
as well, so it's
I
fine.
do know that. I just want to see. I mean, he still looks like he hasn't slept in 30 days.
Yeah.
Thank you. Quick, we gotta move back before Matt says anything. I closed the DS and I'm switching the thing again. There we go.
Alright, I still like the idea that you're looking Matt in the eye as he sees you on your PC. Like, I am closing the DS.
I'm closing the DS. I'm not on my PC. I'm on my DS. I'm playing on the DS. Oh wait, I should have done ASMR. Shit.
There's a little.
This is a cosmic crisp. Oh, it's raspberry.
Raspberry.
Oh, it's raspberry. I was like, this has a pomegranate flavor. No, it's raspberry. I couldn't identify flavors.
You would
Okay, we'll move on to the next one.
Oh. Well, show me what the manner of treasure we found, Smee.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Oh god, this is what you see when you...
that angle though.
Another good gun.
Now, don't worry, Captain. We still got a pile of other maps to follow.
Liz, your Smee impression is so good.
Thanks.
If we don't find the right one soon, someone else could walk off with me treasure.
And I love this. Oh!
That gold is mine. Nobody else can have it. Nobody.
Captain, sir.
Oh shit, creatures.
More heartless.
Hold up. This is, look at his fucking face. That's my favorite. That's been my favorite
That's-
sprite.
That's a floozy face if I've ever seen one.
That's
What
also
does that
good,
mean?
good sprite detail.
Oh, wrong button. I hit start instead of A. That happens sometimes.
Run, Smee!
Aye, sir.
Okay, also look at this shit.
Why his head so like gourd coated?
I don't know.
It's so squash coated.
That's a floozy run.
Absolutely, it was.
If you're just joining us now and you weren't aware of the context, Liz was very tired and said that we love Captain Hook even though he's a floozy. When asked to comment further about what she meant and if she knew the definition of floozy, she had nothing else to say, and we still to this day don't know what she was trying to say.
No, I did say it's because he throws bombs at children.
That's right! Because I was
That was the reason I totally
Because you were
thought
like, he's a floozy, but we love him. And I was like, what? And you're
Yeah,
like,
like,
he
you
throws
know,
balls
he
at
throws
kids.
balls at children. I was so tired, guys. I don't even know. I've looked back at the footage trying to understand the mindset I went into, and I still don't understand what was going through my mind.
That reminds me of I used to babysit for these kids, and the little boy at one point, he was like, "It's what the what weekend," and I went, "What?" And he looks at like the playhouse, like a plastic playhouse they have outside, and he goes, "Pfft, "The wall is missing," and I'm just like,
Oh,
"What are
What
you
wall?
talking about?" And like so many years later, like I don't remember how old he was. He was probably like 5, 6, I don't know, but like. I don't know, he's probably like 12, 13. I was like, do you remember that? Like, do you remember when I asked, like, what weekend? And then you said the wall is missing. And he went, oh, what the what weekend? It was a thing the Disney Channel did. And I was like, okay, so you were referencing a thing the Disney Channel was doing. You got distracted. And you were just looking at the playhouse and not answering my question. Okay, that explains a lot of what happened.
Noted.
But there were so many years where just, what weekend? Huh? The wall is missing. That
And I
lived
don't-
rent-free in my brain. And it still does
Wow.
to this day. Because it was nonsense. I love random shit kids say.
Dude, that's powerful what kids can say.
Now it's my chance to take out those heart lifts. The oldest kid, they had like the family, not the oldest kid. The family lived by this ravine, so they lived like, there was like this forest in the ravine. They had a tree house there, and it was kind of a pain to get down to, but it's like really pretty down there. But we would go down there and like kind of go off into the woods, and I would like, they wouldn't wander off too far. I would be with them, and like we were sitting on this log, and the oldest girl goes, "Do you hear that? Close your eyes and listen to the singing in your heart." And I was just like,
Okay, Kingdom Hearts.
what?
No, I get it. Like,
She's like 6. I mean, at the time, she's no longer 6, but I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? And it
What
was
are
iconic.
you not talking about, Jolie? Didn't
She
you
said
hear
stuff
the
like that a
singing
lot.
in your heart?
And I was like, you know, looking back, I was like, no, she
watch
knew
a lot
what
of
was
Disney,
up.
and you can just say shit, man.
So true.
She had obviously had the psychic wine.
She'd been
she
eating
ate
the
a good amount of
cilantro.
cilantro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's like 20. That's fucked up.
Dude, that's wild to
That's
think about.
messed up. I don't like that.
It shouldn't age.
No.
No, they should stay young and below me. No. No.
I think she's still shorter than me.
Redacted. Redacted.
But I love her to bits. Hope she's doing well. I haven't talked to her in a few months, but
Invite her to the stream. Get her to follow.
oh god, that'd be
Yeah,
so funny.
We need one more follower. For our
She
goal.
said Liz said redacted. Okay. She means below her in the
Therefore-
pecking order.
Thank you. Yes, I said
In the
redacted did
case
not happen.
system, the caste system.
Oh, I thought it was more
Okay.
of a- Okay, I don't know. Like that's not better. I mean, that's not worse, but like that's also pretty bad. Just the cast.
She
Not-
wants to be better than them. Okay.
I
She wants
feel
to have.
better than
She
the-
wants to
Guys,
have
I-
more
I
rights
interpret-
than them. She wants to be able to vote, and she wants them to not. Okay.
I interpret that as she wanted to remain taller than them eternally.
I thought
I
so
mean,
too.
that, I would hope for that, but alas, that will be a dream that will never be accomplished.
You know, it was so-
unless I get knee surgery or shin surgery, which I refuse to get.
Have you guys heard
Yeah.
about
Thank
that
you,
surgery?
Douglas.
Like,
Have good on
yeah.
your
Thanks,
art.
Douglas.
Have good on your art. You know what I fucking meant.
welcome,
Have a
good
evening.
Oh, are you doing Inktober? If you want to share it, well, I'll look at it.
I have good.
Have good on your art has big congrats on the gender vibes to me.
Oh,
Thanks,
God.
Douglas. Bye.
Until next time.
Junk and more junk. More like Synctober. That's all personal stuff. Slay. Well, good luck. Have fun.
Hey,
Love me some art.
send it over.
Would
then
love
it's
to-
no longer personal stuff, and then you can
Yeah.
share it with everyone.
I love to see it. I love art. Wish I could do it.
You can't do it. This is art. What are you talking
I
about?
mean,
Oh,
you
you're
already do
so
it.
right.
This is art.
You literally create like.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know that
Create
sewing and all that
costumes.
stuff you
What
do.
the
That's not art.
fuck are you talking
that's a
about?
fucking
I
lie.
guess to me, sewing is more like following instructions, but like I guess art is that too to some
Yeah, there's-
extent.
there's
You're
no
being
art
creative
ever
and
accurate.
following
Literally,
instructions at the same
I
time.
had to go to school to get instructions to make art.
You're so right.
You're
so right,
make art,
bestie.
love.
I was gonna make a bad joke.
As a paid artist, I can tell you, you make art.
Oh, thank you. Heart. Junk and more junk. So why the heartless pop up like that? Do you think that's something to do with the 7 deadly sins? Was this treasure some kind? Oh, the darkness went away. Some kind of trap, or did something else cause them to show up? Something about that guy did seem a little off.
Floozy.
He looked like he hadn't slept in
Very
like
floozy.
10 days, and like
Very
I want to
floozy.
call him a floozy, but like I know that that's not the correct definition because a floozy is a
He
sexually
doesn't-
promiscuous
Roxas
woman.
doesn't know what floozy means.
He's been reading the smut book.
Oh, that's right. You're so right.
Sorry, let me look up floozy again because I'm pretty sure it means sexually promiscuous woman.
It does. I'm pretty sure.
A young woman who has many casual sexual partners or who dresses or behaves in a sexually provocative way. Which, like, when you said it, I thought you meant flamboyant. Like he wears a big feather.
I don't think that's what I was going for.
Or, like-
because I said he throws bombs at
And
children.
then you said throws bombs at children. I was like,
I still don't know. I have no idea. I don't know.
is that their ship? It's really weird that the flags aren't moving in the wind at all.
There is no wind.
Unfortunately, I overclocked the hardware, so... Okay, well, let's head over to the ship, because that seems to be where the game is telling me to go.
Are you saying you're using a non-approved Nintendo console with
No.
third-party modifications?
No.
No, Mario approves
never.
overclocking.
Yeah. Can I be Tinkerbell? She doesn't talk, but I want to be her.
Yes, absolutely.
Definitely.
I will add that.
Such course, Mr. Smee.
Oh, where to, Captain?
Wherever the next map says the treasure is. I'm not giving up until I've got struck gold. I want gold. You'll find me that treasure, Smee, even if it means digging up every inch of this island.
Have you considered, like, fishing or something? I think that'd be more lucrative.
It's also strange that we're only looking at one island because, you know, like, is there more than one island on
Yeah,
this
there's
planet?
a lot of islands on this planet. Whoa!
Ugh.
Oh, shit. Can I help you? I love Tinkerbell.
You make little tinkering noises. You have to. There you go.
You want me to go to that ship? But how? It's too far. I can't swim. I didn't learn how. I only am 174 days old. I can't just sprout wings and fly there. Hey, what the fuck is this stuff? Is this glitter? This is never gonna come out of my clothes. Glitter is the Kirpies of the craft world. Once you have it, you can never get rid of it.
Glitter is the herpes of the craft world.
Yeah, I don't know where I heard that.
is
That's been
weird.
in my family's lexicon for many moons.
Sorry, my only response, my only thought to that is like, glitter is the herpes of the craft world. It's really common at conventions, and man, it spreads really fast.
That too.
Not incorrect.
You
That's
want me to
incorrect.
jump? You want me to kill myself? Wait,
Jump, jump.
are you saying I can fly?
No.
Well, all right. I believe you because you're very small. Just like
Thank you.
the fucking Treebeard from Lord of the Rings said. I have seen that movie because It was in Sexy on Smut book. He had a lot of Lord of the Rings smut for some reason. I don't know why.
I'm making the same joke about the ends having wood.
Yeah. Here we go. Whee!
Sparkle glitches.
Oh. I did it.
You can
I
fly,
can
you can
fly!
fly, you can fly.
Excuse me.
Boy, I can
But was it just that stuff you sprinkled on me? I thought I had to think happy thoughts, and happy is an Wait. I just think happy.
There you go.
Happy is not an emotion, it's a thought.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Guys, we've never been happy in our lives.
Mood.
So now what? Should I go to the ship? Jeez, Dennis. No, I'm here to take out that Heartless. I feel bad not helping her, but I can't risk being spotted. That mission comes first. Why? I think little fairy girls should come first.
Absolutely. Manic pixie girl.
Okay, you can use auto glide to fly. Press Y when jumping to float. Pushing Y will take you higher.
Take me
Press B to
higher.
descend. Shit, this is gonna be bad because B is jump. Why would B be descend? Okay, okay, so jump is... Oh my god, it's the opposite of what you think it would be. The jump button... fuck. The jump button makes me go lower, and the dodge button makes me go higher. This is gonna be rough. Okay, I literally am not allowed to go that way. Oh my god, I remember the little bar sinister. Love that that's what that's called, is a bar sinister. But yeah, there's a lot of little islands in this version. Oh god. I don't recall the air being super unforgiving. Like, you kind of lock on and it's fine.
Is England in Neverland?
Yeah, it doesn't really make any sense.
Yeah, okay. Like, it's on the planet, though.
Yeah, it is. But also, England is like on another planet too. It doesn't make any fucking sense.
Yeah,
On the
but it's also
other
in Tarzan.
half.
It's also in Tarzan land, right? No, wait.
Yeah, it kind of is implied to exist in Tarzan. And then France exists in another world. France exists in several other worlds. Because there's the Hunchback of Notre Dame. But, like, that's in the weird dream worlds. I don't know, man. There's no Pocahontas world. They ain't gonna touch that, I don't think, anymore.
Which kind of sucks, because I love Pocahontas.
I think that would have been fun, but, like, I get why they would want to touch that.
Yeah.
But I'm like, god damn it, that could have been fun.
Dude, you, like, Joy, second movie Pocahontas.
Do love second movie Pocahontas.
Dude, fuck yeah!
What?
Alright,
Oh, I
dude,
had.
okay.
Okay, guys,
Did they
I
have
had
kids?
Matt watch Hercules.
Oh,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
and
alright.
Matthew.
It's alright.
Okay.
It
Go fuck
was.
yourself,
There
that's a
were a
terrible
lot
idea.
more sexual assault jokes than I remember as a kid.
Yeah, I was trying to think about like what our big takeaway was. And, yeah, a lot of sexual assault jokes.
I mean, there were like 3 or 4, but it was like I think more than 0 is too many for a children's movie. Oh fuck. But like, watching that movie again because I haven't seen it in such a long time. I was like, I forgot how many words I learned as a child from this movie.
Oh,
Like,
absolutely.
I remember watching it and being like, what does immortal mean? What does the
My-
phrase hold your horses mean? What does this mean? And like,
It's wild to think that, like, a lot of my grammar is built from Disney. You know? Like, childhood grammar was built from Disney.
yeah, absolutely. It was definitely interesting watching it. Oh. Because there was like a lot I remembered, but then they're like it was so funny. The stuff that was clearly like adult stuff, I did not remember. And I was like, well,
No.
I
Oh,
did
it's
not
perfect.
file that away anywhere in my brain because I didn't know what it
slides
meant.
It slides
Which
over your
is-
head perfectly.
Which is good, because, I mean, like, that's honestly the point of, like,
Yeah.
childhood movies is literally so that way a parent that's also watching it will be able to get something out of it. and we'll be able to maybe like laugh about whatever it might be, but then also like as a kid you're not gonna understand what that was and not really pay attention to it
Gosh.
because it's not a social norm to
Yeah.
I don't know if it was in this, but I mean, the Disney animators were sometimes went a bit too far though. Like, you guys remember? You ever saw the full boner in the Little Mermaid?
I have seen that,
in
like,
the original take, yeah.
Yeah, the priest as a
Or
whole.
the
What the
actual
fuck?
the old poster of Little Mermaid.
that's
that used to
normal.
have
That's normal for the
Atlantica
DS. The DS does that. Don't worry.
But the Little Mermaid cover that had Atlantica with the
Yeah.
full blown like erect penis inside of it.
Yeah, that's normal. That's what castles
Yeah.
look like, I think.
Yeah, that's what an underwater castle.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like Hercules, I don't
Yeah,
know,
but,
there
like,
was like a
as a
fair
kid-
amount of like Phil is chasing after the nymphs, or like the teenage girls come after Hercules, and then like Phil closes the door and like laughs maniacally and runs after them. I was like, hello?
Yeah.
That's fucked, and I don't remember that.
Phil's just a horny guy.
He's just kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
However, I do remember, I won't
But
say I'm in
it's
love,
Danny
which is my,
DeVito, so
I won't say I'm in love is my favorite Disney
Oh.
song of all time.
freaking, I do love that song.
Like, it's great. I'm gonna sing that at karaoke. It's great.
Bruh, let's go. I want to
Megara's
go
my-
to
I
karaoke.
think Megara is my favorite, like, quote-unquote Disney princess.
She's great. I love
Yeah,
her.
she's great.
Well, she
She's
has,
so
like,
sassy and legit.
I want to play her in like a D&D campaign because she's a fucking warlock, man.
well, what's great is that she's a secondary
I?
character, but, like, she's definitely a secondary love interest character, but she has her own, like, she makes decisions.
Yeah.
that
She has her
story
own
effects.
character arc. Yeah, she
Yeah,
has
she has
a
her-
full-blown character arc. That's great.
I mean, the biggest part is that she makes effects on the plot.
Yeah.
That is pretty great. We do love that for her. I wish that like the button to jump would make me go up, but it makes me go down. That's normal. That's definitely normal for brain. My brain loves that. Ow. Stop hitting me. Let me just kill you without hitting me, bitch. God.
Let me murder you, please.
Murder. What other Disney movies do I need to show Matt? I need to show him The Little Mermaid. Which is not my favorite, but like, I like it.
That's okay. It's my favorite, so I will make it a favorite.
Hell yeah. I don't dislike it, it's just not my favorite.
I was gonna make a dumb joke, but you've already shown him this movie. I was gonna make you should watch Porco Rosso. It's not a Disney movie.
Well,
I-
Matt
I
wants to
do
watch
wanna
Porco
watch
Rosso
Porco
again.
Rosso.
It's
Yeah.
a great movie.
I constantly think about this one TikTok I saw, and it was like a slideshow, and it was like, who is your Studio Ghibli boyfriend? And then it was a bunch of characters, and the top comment was, where is Porco? And I was like, cause that's what I was gonna post. I was gonna be like, yeah, it's Porco.
Like,
And like that comment had like the most likes, and it was all these people being like, yo, where the fuck is Porco?
Incorrect.
That's my boy.
Balloting.
Cause it was like Howl and I can't remember. I think they just wanted everybody to be horny after Howl. And they're like, okay, yeah, sure.
Everyone
Howl
is given
lies.
to be horny after Howl. I love Howl.
Yeah,
and
Howl's
I'm
great.
Proud of loving Howl, but also
But
I can love other people as well.
yeah.
Howl's
But
an
where
apple
is
pie.
Porco?
you know, Porco's great, man. I still think my favorite part is like, I think it opens up so much in the movies. Like when at night, like he's like fixing bullets, and he's by himself, not thinking about anything else, and he's just a human. He just looks like just a dude.
Mhm.
And then she
So
looks at him
good.
and he notices her, and then he's back to, like, it really pushes the idea of like the nature of how he sees himself in relation to others.
It's so good.
like it has so much.
The Survivor's Guild.
Yeah,
It's so good. I want to watch it again.
it's the pinnacle of, man, planes are cool. Holy crap.
Planes are cool, and I hate war.
And I hate war.
If it's not a Ghibli movie unless you can say that at least once.
Dude, like, people didn't believe me at first when I said that, but then they like just pick up
I-
random ones. And it's
I
just
definitely
like,
thought
oh.
you were over exaggerating when you said that, Dennis. But like now that I like know that fact, I'm like, oh my god, that is the theme of every Ghibli movie.
Literally every Ghibli.
Planes are cool, and I hate war. And I'm like,
Yeah.
you're so right though. That's
Like, it's not
so
always-
true.
It's not always about like anti-war,
And it's not always
like-
about planes, but like,
but there's often always a plane, and there's always like someone who does like. There's always a
Does
little bit of
something
like.
for the plane or some kind of hint of war.
there's some kind of anti-war sentiment, or planes, or some kind of flying machine is cool.
Mhm.
Sometimes it's dragons are cool. I don't know.
But that's also a
Well,
flying.
even when there's
cannon.
dragons, there's like flying contraptions.
A
sometimes.
dragon is a kind of
Yeah.
plane.
Yeah, I agree. A flesh plane.
Wait, were there planes in? Oh, there were 100% planes in Boy and the Heron. What am I talking about?
I still haven't
I
watched Boy Heron.
It's really good. It's
I
so
wanna
good.
watch
So good.
I think it's so funny though. Like some people didn't get it, and then were like really confused, and I was
We
like,
should have watch night for
we
Boy
should.
and
It's
Heron.
so
And
good.
Winkley, I want
What's
to.
the, is the premise is that the heron is representative of something? Really obvious.
There's like a lot of shit going on in that movie.
Yeah,
Like,
it's a deeply sad movie.
Like it does feel like Miyazaki's like love letter to his son a little bit, but it also has like some time bullshit happening in it. Like there's
Yeah.
some non-linear time happening, and that's I think
It
people don't.
feels like Grief, the Miyazaki
Yes.
film.
It feels like grief, and it feels like a statement about grief and a statement about legacy at the same time, and it's very abstract, but like
Oh,
it's
fun.
so good.
Yeah, but I think Miyazaki early in his career was kind of a dick to his son.
So I do feel like it is like an apology to his son, because there is like this theme of like sometimes the magical world is only like it does not need to be continued. It cannot be continued, and it is dangerous for it to be continued by someone who doesn't want it. And I was like, damn. God, I'm so bad at
then
this. Can I hit you with
And
magic?
again with the white thing.
And I think, you know, it's a smart thing, because, like, what I like about that is that, like, even beforehand, I imagine Miyazaki and his son have gotten along and been like, yeah, it's okay, you're not doing this. But, like, Japan has some, like, toxic tendency towards, of, like, why aren't you doing this? But then now, like, hey, Miyazaki made a whole film of, like,
Oh, I
yeah,
love
no,
that.
don't put. This is completely headcanon. I have no evidence for this.
I mean,
but
that adds an extra, like, the Japanese culture element, like, adds an extra layer to it, I think.
Yeah, Japanese culture has some toxic tendencies.
Every culture also though has.
Yeah,
True.
but I
just
feel like
know
I
it
missed
better
that
than
a
other-
little bit.
Yes. Yes.
Because it's like this vibe of, like this guy is like, I expect you to take over after me, and he's like, no, I don't want that. This isn't how I would want to make your world. And I'm like, oh, it's so good. And then there's other parts, like, I feel like there's, like, kind of two separate vibes going on. The other one's, like, about, like, dealing with grief and replacement and, would you make a decision knowing it would end badly?
You know that Miyazaki's dad was the director of Miyazaki Airplane?
Oh, shit. Love planes, dude.
Love
Yeah.
them planes.
But I
Yeah,
hate
they
war,
made-
bro.
They made planes during World War II.
Yeah, what
I
I
feel like I
heard
did
is
hear
this
about
is not this is not really verified by anything, but what I heard is that part of the reason why is his dad liked making planes, but was quite depressed that they were being used to kill people, but still made it because that was kind of your only choice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Mood.
When you live in a fascist country,
Gotta do what you
World
gotta
War
do.
II,
Yeah.
you know,
Wait, that's what the
It's not
fucking
even like you
dad
gotta
is
do-
doing in Boy and the Heron, is making planes for World War II.
Yeah,
Again, so maybe it's Miyazaki also towards his own dad then.
it really feels like Miyazaki drew a lot from personal experience.
Just like the creator of Lore Olympus, we need to
I was
cancel
about
him.
to say, just like every fucking artist
A
ever does.
self-insert cancel.
Lots of self-insert.
how dare, why wouldn't artists put themselves in their work?
Why would you not use your own personal understanding of the world?
No,
It's
instead
too
use
cringe.
Everyone else.
It's
That's
too
why we should use AI
self-indulgent cringe.
That's why we should use AI art. That,
Fuck.
everyone else
AI.
is
Yeah,
using
AI is the
everyone
AI
else's
is
answer.
the only unbiased opinion in the world.
Good
Yeah,
God.
use AI so it uses everyone else's art
Dude.
skills.
If I
Uh,
could personally have a conversation with AI and tell much how much it fucking sucks, I would enjoy that thoroughly.
I love the concept of AI, but like I hate how it's used. You know, like
Oh, absolutely.
Like if-
I think it's great. I think it can be used to do wonderful, wonderful things. But as an artist and the shit that is made and stuff that is other things made,
absolutely.
and we like the amount of times that like I love my mother, I love my father, I love my grandparents, but every time that someone comes to me and is like, look at this awesome like art that I found on Instagram, and I'm like, that's fucking AI generated. They're like, how can you tell? And I'm like, I can fucking tell. I'm like, don't.
It has
It-
12
it-
fingers.
It has 12 fingers. There's a fucking. Why would a snake be coming out of a book in that way? Like, there's no way.
There's-
You know, it's just bullshit stuff like that. That I'm
There's
just like,
also just like a distinct AI art style. At this
Yeah,
point.
there's a special
feel-
flavor to it.
I feel
Yeah,
so bad because there's been a few times where I've thought something is AI and then I look really closely and it's not, and it's just AI has copied like a particular style so much that used to
Yeah.
not be associated with AI and now it is, and I'm like, oh, I feel so bad for
Exactly.
people who got so good at that style.
Right?
One of my
'Cause you can
favorite
dedicate
things
years to that.
at PAX, one of the head guys at PAX, he's talking about is like his biggest thing that he hates about AI is that there's all these potential artists out here who are now using AI as a crutch and never developing their own skills.
Oh,
And
exactly.
they don't see they aren't risking it and trying to do their own thing. They're just using this because they can make good enough stuff, and like
That's so
he-
true.
he's
Yeah.
sad about all the potential art that's missed out there in the world
Mhm.
because
'Cause
they
you're
are
using it
now
as a crutch.
So,
they're not-
real quick before we get too far off of Miyazaki, I have his Wikipedia page pulled up.
Mhm.
His dad allegedly continued going to nightclubs past 70.
King.
Yeah. Wait. What? Yeah. What does that mean, man? I would be doing that.
I mean,
Sounds
it's
fun.
it's iconic, and
It's
I
an
love
iconic thing to include on a Wikipedia page.
it. Yeah.
That's great. I need
Um,
Okay, let's see. She went to that ship all by herself. I hope she's okay. She's just a little guy. Maybe I should have gone with her.
Miyazaki felt he had inherited his father's anarchistic feelings and his lack of concern about embracing contradictions.
Ooh, I mean, those are great skills to have.
Yeah.
Love the ability. Did you know that's called, dialectic behavior therapy? Dialectic is the ability to hold two conflicting ideas at the same time, and it's necessary for maturity to be able to hold conflicting ideas at the same time.
That's actually lovely.
And I love that, and I was like, that's been a big thing I've learned as an adult, is two things that are like seem like they can't be true at the same time absolutely can be true at the same time.
They could definitely, and they could be true only to you sometimes too.
Exactly.
You know, like they can be not true to someone else, but you could totally have varying opinions within yourself. That is being human.
You can be very grateful that something has happened to you and also extremely angry that it happened to you at the same time, and that is 100% allowed. And you
Well,
need
Well, Tilly,
That is our TED
think you
talk.
feel those things.
yeah.
Yes, we
sorry.
only think those things.
We
thanks
only
to-
think you're so
God.
right. I don't feel them. I just think them.
Yeah.
Syx wouldn't like it if I got mixed up in anything unrelated to the mission, and I have to impress him, or I don't know, I'll feel bad. I mean, I'll think bad. I don't know. But then again,
I'll think
without
it.
her, I never would have found the target. I wonder why she picked me. Is it because I'm blonde and cute? Oh shit, I'm flying. It's like I'm built
It's like when I said I was
different.
blonde and cute, I started
like
flying.
I'm built different.
Sometimes I talk about like cyberpunk wasn't my cup of tea and it wasn't my favorite, but then I think about how many terms it added to my vocabulary, such as "you're really unhinged, aren't you?" and I think I'm just built different. Anyways, watch the dub version of Cyberpunk. Cause
I also
it's not
I forget the
pretty
context.
corny
but
ass
I-
lines.
I did recently use the term corpo unintentionally and
Oh my God.
unironically.
You fucking did, and I thought you were like, we were driving somewhere, and you said like, "Oh, I'm gonna be a corpo something," and I was like, okay, he was saying that as a bit, and then he went, oh my god, I just said that unironically, and I was like, you said that unironically? I thought you were doing a silly bit. Good god, dude.
We've been
I like
ruined,
it,
my
man.
friends.
Dude, cyberpunk like slang is like some of my favorite.
What did I see? It was like a guy who was like, or like, I saw a post earlier today, and it was one of the writers for Cyberpunk, like, who was it? I don't remember. Some guy involved in the Cyberpunk thing went to Canada, and like, anyways, the conclusion was a lot of the Cyberpunk slang is Canadian teenage stoner talk,
Powerful.
and I was like, that's
Well-
extremely powerful.
What I like about it is that like it is a deliberate blend of languages. So like how I
Yes.
imagine it is that Canadian things like it can be a mix between English, French, and like Canadian French, which are all kind of different. Whereas in Cyberpunk it's like it's Spanish, Japanese, and English,
Mm-hmm.
and it with all an American twists on it, and it's like
It's like San Francisco, Canada.
it feels like an actual like mix futuristic kind of like dialect.
I love that.
Because it feels actually different from current dialects. You know,
Hell yeah.
it feels organic,
Funny, I
but
almost
also ridiculous.
I almost feel like no, you're good. I'm hoping to get us to a point where I'm doing
Yeah.
some grinding and then we can talk.
Yeah, we gotta move along.
Funny, I almost feel like I've done this before, but I don't feel anything, so I must think I've done it before.
That's why you said I almost feel.
I almost feel, because I can't feel. Oh shit. I feel, excuse me, I feel like Matt's coming up the stairs to yell at me.
Bum bum bum.
Matt, are you there? No, he's definitely in the kitchen. I heard him.
It's a ghost.
All done with work? Oh, that's Axel. Shit, I'm sorry.
All done with work. You
Yeah.
say my fucking line,
I'm sorry.
Rocket?
I can't. I'm sorry.
I would say I feel angry, but I would be lying. I think I would feel angry.
Axel, you're not gonna believe this. There's a man coming for me.
Are you stealing Dennis's jaw?
I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. Don't
I can
point
hear
at me. Don't point at me. He's
Come so
pointing at
far.
me. I flew today, and it was so pog, and there was a little. Stop pointing at me! Stop it! Stop it! Square up! Okay, he left. No, he's back! Stop pointing at me! Fiona, attack him! Fiona, attack him!
Fact.
She just gave Matt a big, long, slow blink. She baby.
She just said,
What?
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 Hey guys, you wanna watch me sip whiskey on stream?
"Fuck yeah."
What is this, Matt? It smells
around
like
and find out.
isopropyl alcohol. For reference, I don't really like whiskey.
I believe in you. You've taken my advice. I'm so proud of you.
That advice was so helpful. Very
What is your
smoky. Is it a Lafroig?
Yes.
Nicely done.
I guess. Yes.
You didn't guess, you inferred.
Okay.
You used reasonable deduction.
Very
The
smoky.
advice that I gave Julian, I will give to everyone else in case you're wondering. If you ever have a hard time drinking hard alcohols and it just burns a lot, as soon as you have it in your mouth and as soon as you swallow, breathe out through
It's
your mouth
super
to
helpful.
aerate. It reduces the burn in your throat because it adds oxygen to the alcohol that's still left along your esophagus, so therefore it lightens the burn.
Yep.
That was a lifesaver for like trying any kind of hard alcohol, like a whiskey or like, I don't know, like a vodka or a gin. Like lifesaver advice. So thank you, Elizabeth.
Oh,
You
proud.
want a little bit of Malort?
No.
Malort? For
Yeah.
Malord?
Malort's good, actually, guys.
I'm kinda-
Actually, Malort has grown on me. I will not lie.
Well, we'll probably have some for you to try.
Like
Lie.
genuinely, my favorite go-to like alcohol is like a Negroni, which is
Dude,
like, has
same. Dude,
does
I'm
that have
gone.
Malort in it?
no, but
No,
it has a really
Amaro.
similar. Like it's kind of like
Oh.
a bitter with
Wait.
a floral
Amaros
taste.
are Italian bitter apple.
But I like Amaro. I hate Malort.
Really?
Maybe you do like Malort, but you just to think you
No, I don't like Malort. I think Amaro.
Malort,
Like, I had an
yeah,
Amaro.
Amaro,
really extreme.
yeah.
I had
Amaro-
Amaro at a distillery.
Amaro is much more finessed and much more
I'd say it's more floral.
flavor
and, like,
flavor
sweet.
to it.
Okay,
Much more,
we gotta
yeah.
make it through this story.
Anyway, yeah,
we need to
continue.
get to some grinding and then we can talk. Okay, I flew today.
Lou, yeah, man. Rox, you should speak faster. We've been waiting on you this whole time.
I'm sorry. Yeah, like a bird. Well, sort of. The controls are really unintuitive. It's hard to explain.
Sounds like you need to get good.
There's just no way to describe it. I've been waiting all day to tell you and Shion, and now you're gonna dismiss me, and also Shion is dead or asleep. She's not dead. She would never die, right?
Right.
Flying felt so natural, like I'd done it before. That's weird, huh? I mean, I think it was. What am I supposed to say?
Ice cream. Munch, munch, munch. I have ice cream. My name is Axel. My hand is
Where
empty.
is your
I
ice
already ate
cream?
ice cream.
I wish
I have
Shion
flat
would wake
hand.
up so I could tell her all about it. I think I wish she would wake up because I don't have feelings.
I refuse. I wish to sleep.
Can I
endless.
please get range tech? I don't want luck tech. I want. Yo, fucking hell, we got glide.
Let's go. We pro game now.
Whoa! What fucking day was?
193.
Yeah, but what were we? Ah! Oh shit! What was it? 175? Time skip?
Yep.
Time skip to 193
Memory.
or 192?
We get exploded and we lose our life.
Sure. And then, oh shit! What? Sorry.
Hello.
Is it one day? Is it 193 or 192?
193.
193. Okay. Sorry, I'm making notes. I'm making notes. Awake. Shion, good morning.
Morning.
You startled me.
Sorry. Huh?
You think you were startled.
Fucking hell.
You brought me seashells.
Bro,
Oh, why?
These beds look like they're made out of concrete. Do you hear it?
I'd try sleeping on it.
At the sound of my blood in my ears. But yeah, no, the sound of the waves.
I never think that sounds like waves.
Really?
No, I think it.
How long was I asleep?
I think it sounds like wind. About 20 days, or one day less than 3 weeks.
Huh?
Oh, that long?
Yeah, me and Axel were getting worried. We thought you were dead and never gonna wake up, and that made me think I was really sad. So I tried not to think about it too much.
Oh shit. I'm sorry. I feel bad.
Well, you can't feel bad.
Oh shit, you're right. I think I feel bad. I don't know, man.
I'm going back to sleep.
I'm really tired. I don't know, weird. We can feel anything at all, huh? Without hearts to feel it, I guess.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth, TBH.
Okay, cool. Hey, but don't you have to like fucking work?
I just learned about child labor laws today.
Whoa, what's that?
I don't know, I made that up. I'm about to head out.
Okay. Can I come too?
Shion,
But
they don't know you're awake yet. Just pretend to be asleep for a little bit longer.
don't you need more rest? Like, Take advantage of this. Working sucks, bro. Just sleep.
Yeah, you don't get paid either way.
But I've been sleeping for 3 weeks. I'm fine. Go on, take me with you.
All
I
right.
don't want to be alone.
Sure, what's the worst that could happen? Sykes could yell at us, but like, we're not supposed to feel anything. I don't know why when he yells at me, I feel really sick and shaky. Oh,
That's
fuck.
weird.
Don't worry, I got you, fam.
That didn't come through at all.
Oh no! Turn off Chris.
well, it live. There's just no keeping you down.
This is why I say Sykes has blue hair and is transphobic. Because her pronouns are she, her, and he's using it. Cringe.
Thanks. I want to go with Roxy today on this mission.
You belong in your room.
Oh,
Axel, my beloved.
Oh, hey, Shion. About time you crawled out of bed.
That's such a quick nod.
Fuck.
Bless you.
Did you say the line?
Yeah,
Okay.
I also said my line.
Is her hood only, like, does Sykes interpret her as her hood being up?
Yes.
Okay.
She only shows her face to
That's
Roxy.
the real reason why Sykes misgenders Shion is because
She never takes off
he
the
has
hood.
never seen Shion's face and
He's
has
like,
no
"Ow."
idea.
He's like, I don't know what gender this
I don't
thing
know
is
what
identifying
point you
as.
are. You could be an alien.
Mm,
He's actually referring to the hood itself.
I
It's
see.
Yeah.
Hit me up.
Roxas will team up with Axel today, as scheduled. Shion, I'm afraid I neglected to pencil you in.
Yep. I mean, that makes like you say it like you're deliberately doing it.
Don't keep me pent up here. I need exercise.
Oh my god!
I'll look after her. I promise not to let her out of my sight.
Fine. Go if that's what suits you.
He's wearing an earring.
Alright, Shion, let's play hide and go seek, a game where I literally ate you to my sight. 'cause I
What
think that'd be
about
really funny
what
and
about
piss off this
musical
asshole.
chairs?
Fuck yeah, man.
I think that this is like the one time we get all three of them in a mission.
Let's fucking go.
Because I don't think that happens very often when we need to get Glide. Where is Glide? I have to give shit up. What should we give up for Glide?
Bwom, bwom, bwom.
Glide needs 3. Well, let's see. This is we'll put that back in. I'm gonna take off some of my magic. I think I'm gonna get rid of this doubler. Wait, that's a level 2. But we have a level 3 already. Or we have a level 3 here. So we don't need that. At least I don't... I mean... I think it's fine.
You
I don't-
feel that you need that?
I don't really get how that works, if I'm being honest. And then we have dodge roll. So I think there was like... I thought I took off a level. I guess I didn't. So there we go. So now we can... Now we can glide. See if that works.
To the sea, glad I can go. Just be with you.
It doesn't really work right now. I thought this... I guess it just doesn't work and... That's not what I meant to click. You still... You're... So maybe this just. I thought that
Ay,
this did
yo, yo,
work
yo,
in
yo, yo,
here,
yo.
but I guess it doesn't. Do we have range fucking tech yet? I'm losing my mind. I'm gonna talk to my queen.
Demix. Oh wait, Demix isn't your queen? That's kind of cringe.
Sorry.
Shut the fuck up, Dix!
I drew me a team Data first.
Do we ship anyone in Kingdom Hearts? I feel like I don't ship anyone. Like, there's really no romances in Kingdom Hearts. Well, I ship Riku
Sora
and
and
Sora.
Riku.
Yeah,
That's
like,
the only bromance we stand.
yeah, like literally, I think that's the only one I ship.
Is
Whoa,
there
whoa,
what's
actually,
their
no.
name?
I ship Demix and his guitar.
You want them to be?
Valid.
Do you want them to be romantic or do you want them to have sex?
Is their ship name Rika or Sorku?
Wait, there's an actual answer to this. Give me a second.
I'm sure there is.
No, looking it up. What
Matt,
do you think their ship name is?
Matt, it's Sariku.
So yeah, that makes more sense because Sora comes first in the billing.
But you're not combining the names. You're just like
Sorry.
incorrect.
What
answer.
the fuck? Sorry, I found this Reddit post, and it's who do you ship Sora with the most? And the Google like preview says Roxas for the interesting dynamic. No, Riku and Kairi both feel kind of forced, but then
Yeah.
people are going. The top comment is ain't no way people shipping Sora and Goofy.
Oh lord.
And then we have Kairi, aka the only correct answer. Kairi and Sora is the canon. Kairi. Why would you even make Roxas an option? But like Ariel was the first person I ever shipped Sora with when I was a child. That's awesome and totally out of the blue.
Good
Honestly,
for them. You know what?
hilarious. Makes sense because honestly, Ariel's the only like princess he really has like a thorough like
Interaction with.
interaction with because all the rest are fucking asleep because they're all basic. No, sorry.
Sorry.
And also she wears the least clothes.
That is also valid.
This was really funny. Sorry, there's a lot of really good comments here. One of them says, I was going to answer with Riku, Kairi, and Naminé all at once. I feel like those are the ships, but I'm a Riku. I'm a Sora Riku myself. Wait, but I lost. Where did it go? Fuck! Where did it go? Oh my god, I'm so mad. Let me reload. Because the rest of it was funny. Oh my god, did they delete it while I'm looking? No, there it is. I was going to answer with Riku, Kairi, and Naminé all at once. I like all those three. I'm not sure if I like them all at once. But now I'm more concerned with the fact that you put the duck and the dog on there. Now, the original post has been deleted. But I think they were asking, do you ship Sora with Goofy or Donald? Then we have Riku at first. Okay, I'll be the first to ask, why are Donald and Goofy options at this point? You might as well include Mickey and Minnie. My favorite comment, I think, of all is Sora X eating his fucking dinner. I ship Sora with his eating his dinner. Cause
I hope
Yeah.
that Sora gets big dinner.
The boy
This is
need
a reference
dinner.
to like his parents called him down for dinner.
Yeah, they
Very
did.
good.
then he never
Yeah.
came and he got
Yeah,
it.
you never gotta have. He's never had.
Wait,
dinner in
fuck, we
his
can buy
fucking
range
life.
tech! Oh my god,
Life is complete.
we can do it.
He needs to have his girl dinner,
Girl dinner,
which
girl
is
dinner.
AKA Riku.
Oh my god! That's great. What was I trying to make? I don't even see it.
Don't remember.
Wasn't it ominous? I just bought range tech. Did I not buy range tech? Did you not? Did I sell it?
Oh fuck.
I didn't sell it. I did not. Oh my god, I sold it.
You sold it.
I
Oh
s-
no!
You buy back?
No.
No, it's not.
We have
there,
to-
it's fine.
We have to replay this last mission.
Speed
we-
play.
We have to. I thought I was.
Just reload.
Wait, let me see. No, I had to redo the
No.
last mission. I thought I was buying it. I got so excited. I'm a dumbass. Oh my god. I fucking hate it here. Okay, we just have to redo that last mission. It's fine.
Fine, but
We only have
frankly, more
22
iconic.
minutes anyways. Here, you guys can just talk about whatever. We'll just speedrun.
Remember how at the start of the stream, how you were talking about like it's time to be serious?
We had to get all our sillies out.
We're
Yep.
almost there, guys.
Here we are.
Wait, what?
Anyway, now for a regularly scheduled
Ooh,
news
programming.
bulletin.
But like, do you guys, like, besides Soriku, are there any other ships?
Well,
Denix and his
what's his-
guitar.
and what's his face with the beast?
Mmm.
But
I-
also the beast with Belle, Rose, and the other side.
Yeah. I do feel like Syx and Axel had vibes, but I don't, like, maybe they used to date, but I don't feel like they date anymore. Like, I feel like they were childhood, like, mutual crushes, and then nothing
Yeah.
happened, and now, like, they're so different, it would not
And,
work, and it's
like,
really tragic.
Larkstein is like the one that is like always wanted to be with Axel, but like Axel like, fuck no, you're basic and terrible human being.
Yeah, you're so right.
But Axel's like, you are an asshole.
I think, like,
Yeah.
most organization members want to get with Axel, and Axel's like, no.
Yeah, he's like, nah, fam.
Well,
Not
okay, I
happening.
feel like maybe Marluxia also likes Axel. I feel like everybody
Yeah.
thinks Axel's really cool.
Oh no. Marluxia smells his own farts. He is fucking to himself in the mirror. Like he's
Do
like.
we ship? I don't think I ship Roxas
What
and
about-
Xion, but I don't
what
like.
about
I'm
the,
neutral about it. I don't dislike it, but I don't like it
What
particularly.
about the early trio? That takes-
Larkstein does have a ship? I didn't know that.
Spoiler.
The early trio? What do you mean, like Kyrie, Sora?
No, I mean the trio that takes place before the story.
Oh, I don't know. I
Oh.
mean, I have seen them. I don't know if there are any ship dynamics I like in there.
Oh, dynamics you like? Yeah, no, I'm saying that people definitely should. Those.
Oh yeah, people have definitely shipped them. I don't think there are any ships I like there though.
Mm.
Okay, man, I'm thinking of some spoiler ships that'd be kind of funny to think about, but
Donald and Goofy.
yeah.
Whoa.
All right, what about
Merlin.
what about
X
Xehanort in the first
Leon.
game and Xehanort in the first game and the second game? You know?
Wait,
Ooh,
multiple Xehanorts?
Yeah.
yeah. But also, please note, all these ships are definitely in Sexion's book.
Oh yeah. Every ship you can think of is written
It's
about.
absolutely, this is all analoged in the smut book.
So
in
that
every
means Roxas is
possibility.
aware of this because in our in our
Yes.
fate canon that's not real, but it's our canon. Roxas has
He
read the
has,
smut book.
he and Xion, they
Oh,
are like
Xion's read it too.
actively reading it together.
Wait, so does that mean there's
Well,
there's
because
smut about
Roxas
Roxas and
showed it.
Xion?
Maybe they saw that and they skipped over it.
They were
Or
like,
they didn't know, and they
"Oh."
were, well, they also don't know what sex maybe means.
Oh,
I
and it's
also
not
like
very
that
descriptive.
The person
so
who's
they're
writing
just
the
like,
book
Yeah,
doesn't
it's
know
like
what
says,
sex
and
is.
then they had sex, and
exactly. Yeah, because
What if
honestly,
Roxas
they've never
and
taken
Xion-
off.
then Roxas and Xion
They've
thinks
never
having
taken off
sex
the
is
jacket.
like having a sandwich, like it's like eating something.
Yeah, 'cause,
Yeah,
like, that's
it's
what's written
eating
about,
ice
because-
cream.
Because no one the person who wrote
Shit.
it is also nobody, so he never felt
Yeah,
sexual desire.
Yeah, he doesn't know, and because also, guys, they've never taken off these coats, right? The coats are their skin.
You know something really funny in the comics is that several times in the comics, like a fair amount, they talk about hitting the organization showers, and like I'm pretty sure we see several characters like wearing a towel. So I'm like, they do take off their
Okay.
coats only to
Okay,
shower,
alright.
but they don't take off their coats to sleep. They're wearing their coats while they sleep. They don't even put the
I mean-
blanket over themselves.
What if
but
they have
do get
multiple
naked to
coats,
shower. They probably do. I feel like that's gotta be
Like
a
a
bit.
sleep
Is like one of
coat.
them goes into their closet and it's full of coats. God, you think I'd be better at this?
I want
This is
that.
a speedrun tactic.
I would love that kind of closet.
Me too, man. You know, I love those bits whenever a cartoon character goes to their closet and they're like, what should I wear today? And it's like all the same outfit. I'm like, that's amazing. I love that.
Yeah.
Great bit. 10 out of 10.
Like you guys seen the movie Free Guy, yeah?
What?
No.
Free
Free
Guy?
Guy?
I've never even heard of
You guys
that.
haven't watched Free
Oh,
Guy?
I've seen that. That's the one about
It's
the
for-
NPC.
It's
that
Ryan
becomes
Reynolds.
sentient,
Yeah, NPC
right?
Oh.
becomes sentient AI kind of thing.
I've
and
heard about it, but I haven't seen it.
Guys, we should watch it. I think you guys would enjoy it. It's very funny, very comedic, like dumb, silly stuff, but
Love it.
also like gamer coded and like
Sweet gamer coded.
literally like what we're doing right now.
Ah,
So,
fuck, I gotta kill these guys. I gotta grind.
but in that, like he literally, because he's an NPC, he has like a closet full of just the same blue polo shirt,
That's
which is why he's
awesome.
called like Blue Shirt Guy. In like a lot of like the streamers call him Blue Shirt Guy in the movie because he doesn't have a name. He's just an NPC.
Ruined my life that Fleabag in the show Fleabag is named Fleabag. Because my mom was watching Fleabag and she wasn't watching it with subtitles and she was like, I don't know what the fuck the main character's name is. I can't remember it. She doesn't have a name. Her name is Fleabag. And I'm like, that's awesome. Fleabag is a good show. Unlike Crashing, which Matt wants me to watch again and I don't think I can. Do you dislike secondhand embarrassment? Don't watch Crashing.
She's great.
Crashing? Oh my god. I think I took a picture of myself. So Crashing is another, if you've seen Fleabag, Crashing, I believe, is written by the same gal who acts in it. I don't know if it's written by her. It's written by her, right? I'm making shit up at this point.
I'm not sure.
I have never been like, I was in the fetal position like this watching this show because the amount of secondhand embarrassment the fucking Brits love was in that fucking show. And it was ruining my life. Oh my god. Oh my god, I thought he was gonna spin all the way to the ground.
He just spin. He go wee.
That's what the arrow slide does to a bitch. To a motherfucker.
Yeah,
To an
It
MF.
does. You use that again?
What?
Can you use arrow slide again?
Oh, no, I got the arrow slide used on me. I can't use the arrow slide.
Oh.
I forgot. I don't know cards. I actually do have some Kingdom Hearts like cards from the card game. 'Cause
I have
they
some
sold
Disney
physical cards. I have a lot of Belisara cards as well, and I'm really pissed off that Belisara doesn't exist anymore.
I have Lorcana cards.
Lorcana cards? Yeah, what Lorcana cards do you have?
Oh, we a friend of mine, we bought a lot from a lot of different sets, and we built several decks. We should play sometime.
I've never actually, I don't like play the game, but like all of our coworkers collect it because we all follow like the artists on different Instagrams and we just like the art. So
That's
we
cool.
like literally have like art galleries and like page books of just a shit ton of Lorcana cards.
Oh hell yeah! Well, if you guys want, I'll bring over some cards.
Hell
sometime.
yeah.
Do this, do it. I have
We can organize
like
that.
almost all of the Little Mermaid cards and all of the Treasure Planet cards.
Dude,
I would love
Those
to
are
see
my
some.
favorites.
Sounds cool as
I want to
hell.
make. I want to get some Treasure Planet cards. I really like Treasure Planet. I want an Atlantis set. There is some
Ooh.
Atlantis characters. But,
Yeah, I have a couple of them.
Man, Atlantis is one of my favorite movies.
Atlantis honestly slays. Atlantis, like the era of Atlantis, Treasure Planet, what are all of them? Not era. Like Anastasia, like all of those movies, I feel are like so top notch.
Are those all
Yeah.
in that card set?
There's no Anastasia.
Okay, I was like, because I don't think Anastasia is like. Well, Anastasia is technically
owned
Disney.
now. Yeah,
Business?
20th Century Fox, but
Can we
now it's
petition to call Disney Disney?
this
Seconded.
Disney.
third.
Okay. Motion carried.
Dennis, we've been
Dennis.
watching this Netflix show where the little kitty cat is named Dennis. And it's ruining my life.
Yeah.
It's a little black.
And the character that currently holds the cat is Dionysus.
Yeah, Dionysus is hanging out with Dennis.
Nice, it's a good name.
Dennis or Dionysus?
Zag.
Is the name Dennis like derived from Dionysus, or am I?
I think you might be tripping. But I don't know enough. I feel like you're tripping though. Look at that speed run. I'm still pretty bad. I have to look up etymology of Dennis.
Dennis as a first or last name from the Greco-Roman name Dionysus.
Yo, Dennis! Your name is Dionysus.
Pretty cool.
Zag.
Zag.
Wait, what? I want to go home. I thought I would just get treasure. I don't want to fight, guys. I want treasure. I think it was so funny. I was like playing Hades, and like I was like, is it okay if I like on my Steam Deck? Is it okay if like I don't use headphones? And I was like, yeah. And I started playing, and Matt's like, yo, this game is fully voiced. And I was like, yeah. I've streamed this multiple times to you. Were you not listening to it? And he's like, no.
I mean, to be fair, a lot of times you just mute Discord.
That is true, but I was like, yeah. Or I think he heard Zagreus talking, and he was like, Zagreus talks? I'm like, yeah.
Oh, well.
I was like, yeah, the game is fully voiced. Like every character talks. I'd also ruined my life. I don't know why I didn't. I love saying ruining my life when I learn something new that changes my perception of the universe. But like Zagreus and Skelly are voiced by the same guy.
Yeah.
And like I didn't realize that until like I read about it, and I was like, how dare you? It's kind of funny to me though, like in Hades 3, I haven't seen Zagreus yet, but I've seen Skelly. Hades 3, I'm unlocking new tech nobody's heard about.
And we're getting Hades 3 before Half-Life 3.
Yeah, no, it's Hades 2, I'm sorry. I don't know why I said Hades 3. Okay, we're not selling the rune tech this fucking time!
Don't sell. Buy now.
Can I delete my slave slots? Whatever, okay.
Your what slots?
My slave slots. I'm sorry.
I'm currently scrolling through a old D&D server that I was a part of.
Is it one I was a part of too?
Yes, it is.
Yeah?
And I'm trying to figure out if that's where I was making like golden ratio jokes.
Oh my fucking god, you definitely were making golden ratio jokes.
It's fun scrolling back through the pandemic.
Dude.
What are you seeing in there?
There's some dark stuff
I just
in there.
got to like March 2020 and there's a bunch of mask memes.
Oh my god.
That's great.
That's
I
like
just-
early, like right before.
Ooh, I just got to a post in our memes channel that's like a Discord chat where one person is, why is everyone talking about a stock market crash today? My stocks look fine? Not sure if this is a joke or not, but they're not talking about Neopet.
Oh my god.
Coronavirus stock is making real stonks tank a bit. I don't think Neopet stock has bankrupted in like 15 years. Oh, thank you. So my Neopets portfolio is safe?
Fuck.
Yes, your online portfolio on Neopets is fine.
Oh my god, I fucking forgot about that. I remember that.
My lord.
Okay, we've made it back to where we were before. Let's talk to everybody. Oh my god.
Roxas combine a moonstone and a shield tech via synthesis and fetch the results here.
Okay, I'm gonna...
I need to know what they create, but lack the materials. Inform me when you are done.
Oh my god. Yeah, I understand. Jesus. Oh, I've done it.
Seems you've succeeded. And this is the results.
Oof.
Here, for your trouble.
Sorry, I just got to a post from January 28th, 2020. Yippee. I just got to a post from January 28th, 2020, That's the Shrek meme. Can we go with the disaster without 5 minutes?
We cannot.
Wait, why can't I make it yet? Is it this one? Ah! I'm going feral!
Welcome to our feral stream.
Praise be, praise be, praise be. Why has no one followed me? I'm so funny. We're so funny as a collective. They should follow us.
Absolutely.
Wait, where's my weapon? I did really like the strength weapon. I might go back to it, but I also really like ominous gear. Let's see what it looks like. I'm excited. And then one magic unit? What does it look like? What does it look like? Ooh! What if I just quit the title screen? That'd be fine. I just saved. It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. Man, 2020 was a time.
It was a time, indeed.
I've been doing like some stuff for work where I'm looking at like trends of like articles that have like been tagged with certain like usually it's like disease tags and like seeing like the 2020 like spike in March and I'm just like,
Oof.
I lived through that, huh?
Dude. Sometimes thinking about like what's gonna be in history books like when we have like kids or like you know things like that in the future and be like, oh shit, we're gonna be in a history book.
Right, I just
Yeah.
love the
This
term
thing we live
when we have
through.
kids, things like that. Like,
I mean,
oh,
man,
God,
you do what you want to do, you know? You could
Yeah,
just
yeah, I
have
just like the term of things like that.
you know, people could just want cats or dogs or a parrot. I don't
Fair,
know.
fair. You know
If-
those are comparable. To
I
kids.
hope
Sorry, I was just thinking of like you weren't sure what to call them in the future, so like things like kids. Right?
Mech suits,
Yeah.
car.
if you guys if you Liz and Dennis have kids, I want to be like the aunt that spoils them.
Absolutely.
That better happen.
Absolutely.
That sounded like I'm forcing you to. If you have children, I better be the aunt that spoils them, not you better have kids. That's not what I was saying.
I mean, I think I'd want kids.
If
They're
you
nice.
have children, I will spoil them, and I would love to be in their lives.
I mean,
But
currently, it's definitely more promising for my brother to have kids first, and I plan on being that crazy fun aunt that,
Yes.
like, sugars them up, gives them a great time, and then sends them back to my brother. Be like, you're not my problem anymore.
Ultimate punishment.
Because that sounds great to me. Yeah.
Let's see if we can do a quick. Let's do a quick mission to get like a crown.
Quickie.
I love kids, but like the world is such a mess. I'm definitely like, ooh, I don't want to do that right now.
Yeah.
Yo, look at it. What the fuck?
Why he
Huh?
like that?
What is going
Someone is
on?
good? Someone is you good, bud?
Let's break the jars because we haven't done that with him yet. Oop. At least I think we haven't done that with him. I wish it would say because I think you get one new crown every time you do a mission with a character you've used before. Oh my god!
My model isn't broken. What are you
Zoom.
talking about? Oh wait, no, he isn't broken. That's what he's supposed to do. Huh.
Sick. What if I... Oh. Okay, let's see if that's more powerful. It's not. Oh, it was! Some characters, their attacks are more powerful when like you jump up. Oh! Well, if I stayed locked on... Okay, I'm getting really lucky. Whoa, I'm getting so lucky. Well, I'm also really bad at this. Good lord.
Wait, is the only way to attack is by jumping?
No, he just like twice as much damage when he jumps.
Are you able to hit the pot?
Well, I'm really bad at hitting these. Bro! How is Ansem even the final boss? This isn't Ansem, this is fucking Xemnas. Yo, he's getting
This is a
so
fake
lucky.
bitch, but still.
Oh my god, I'm getting so lucky. No men have popped out of these barrels.
No men.
Oh my god, still no men. Can you hit the barrel, bro? Now, unfortunately, a man just popped out of that barrel, but that's okay. We're just gonna ignore him.
That's
You know,
what she said.
If men pop out of barrels, you like can just ignore them.
You could just walk. You could just leave.
You can just leave. I'm just watching him. What is he doing? Oh fuck! Another
What
man
is
showed up.
that? Wow. Yeah.
Oh, he's on X Games mode. Get this man some milk.
Need some milk.
Oh shit, that's probably where our fridge smells bad. I bought some milk a while ago, and then
Oh,
we didn't
no.
open it.
Oh
That's
no.
probably not right. Well, would it smell bad if it's unopened?
It could still spoil
Yo,
and
I'm
then
gliding.
smell bad.
You're so right. I bought some milk because I bought some cream. Because I needed cream for something, and I was like, I'll get milk in case I want to make ice cream, and then I didn't make ice cream. So wild, like, milk doesn't last for, like, any time at all, and then, like, oat milk lasts for fucking ever.
Wow. Imagine that's how dairy works.
Dairy is so weird.
Dairy cows? Fucking weird.
I watched a TikTok
Bees.
video about somebody birthing a cow, and then I was like, yo, I want to watch more cow videos, and then I spent, like, another hour watching just videos about cows, and I was like, I feel...
Sorry. The initial sentence though of I watched someone birth a cow out of context just sounds incorrect of a human being
Yeah.
physically birthing their own cow.
Yeah, no, that's not what I meant.
I know it wasn't, but just the way it was grammarly spoken was
Yeah, that's
interesting.
so fair. I felt my ancestors who were farmers possess me in that moment, and I was like, I must watch more videos of cows,
Cow. Give me more cowbell.
because I'm pretty sure I have a lot of farming in my blood. I don't believe in eugenics, but I really like watching farm videos. Well, because I like little animals, anyways.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Did you
I mean,
know
cows are great.
cows are
cute.
cool? I love cows. They look
They're
like
cute.
they look
And
real
I
snuggly.
won't lie, I do love a cow to eat.
That's so true as well. Oh my god, that was so funny. One of my friends, her like aunt is a farmer, and then was talking about, or I don't know if she's still a farmer, but she grew up on a farm, and she was talking about like they grew up with cows, and they were like, oh, we're gonna name this one Snowball, and her parents were like, please do not name the cow,
Yep.
because we're going to slaughter it.
Yep.
And she was like, we still named it Snowball, and we love that cow. Snowball was so good that winter. She tasted so good. And I was like,
Yeah, you know what? It's important.
and then I was like,
Yeah.
guys, do I have the joke for you? Have you guys heard the pig like that joke? Have I told you this joke?
I don't believe so.
So this was a joke that my dad would tell me that his father told him, and my dad's father was a veterinarian, so we're pretty sure he heard this from farmers. But it's this joke, and it's basically like this guy goes to this farmer's house or this farm, and there's a pig on the farm. And the pig has 3 legs, and the guy's like, oh, why does the pig have 3 legs? And the farmer goes, oh, this is the best pig. You know, the house was burning down, and the pig just squealed and squealed and squealed, got our attention. He saved our lives. And the guy's like, oh, so the pig lost his leg in the fire? And the guy's like, and the farmer's like, no, that's not when he lost his leg. Oh fuck, don't play this. Let me pause this. And then okay, so the guy's like, okay, so he didn't lose his leg in the fire. How did he lose his leg? And the farmer's like, this is the best pig. Like Sally, or my daughter, she fell down the well, and the pig, like, he got a rope and he helped her out of the well. He saved her life. This is the best pig. And the guy's like, so did he lose his leg, like, with the rope? And the farmer's like, no. Anyways, you can just keep dragging the story out to piss off your audience for as long as you want. And then finally the guy's like, okay, just tell me how the pig lost his leg. And the farmer goes, oh, yeah, good pig like that, you don't eat him all at once. Anyways, that's the bit, and I got to tell that to this farmer woman who was talking about eating her cow named Snowball, and she thought that was the funniest shit, and I was like, I have come full circle. I have fulfilled my destiny.
Well done. I am proud of you, love.
That's a classic bit, and I revel in any opportunity to tell that bit. It doesn't always land. Some people get really disturbed by it, but I think that's funnier when people don't like it.
As someone else who has also grown up with farming family and relatives, I appreciate this bit and I understand it because I had cousins that raised animals for the fair and they were kids and they would raise them, be like, yay, and their, lamb or pig or cow would win, first prize and it was great. And then someone would buy the said pig, cow, or lamb and then would butcher it and eat it. And they spent, as a child, spent all that time raising a cow and then they proceeded to live with that and then raise another one for another fair and have another similar thing happen, and you're like, well, you'd think you'd learn from the first time that you didn't want to do that again. But it takes a specific kind of people, so
that's so rough.
Yeah. But then at the same time, my uncle, one year when my older cousin had that happen and she raised like a little lamb, my uncle then bought the lamb, bought it back from the person that bought it. That way it was saved. But then also my mom also bought a cute little stuffed lamb to be like, this one will never be taken from you.
Aww. I can't imagine because I know I would react pretty badly to that, but I feel like if you're in it all the time, the only way to deal with that is a bit of separation and humor and dissociation.
Honestly, if you grow up in an environment where that's very normalized, it's understandable where you kind of grow to get used to that and understand it and be like, this is okay, this is natural, this is normal for me, that it makes sense. But yeah, it's also still kind of fucked.
Yeah, absolutely. I have not had to experience.
Personally, will not stop me from eating yummy cow.
I mean, yeah, same.
I still love cow. I love cow. They're so cute, but also they're so yummy.
Our vegan overlords. I know. Was that in the green room?
That was in the green room.
Okay, great.
Or no. That was
on stream?
We just talked a little bit about it. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we basically at work we were looking at news articles, and one of them was from a conspiracy website that said that bird flu is infecting birds, so that our vegan overlords are infecting birds with bird flu, so we stop eating chickens and their eggs. And we were like, huh? I think we need to not look at that news source anymore. Because that's not correct.
That is incorrect.
That is incorrect. Oh, yeah, and then the cilantro. That gives you superpowers. Okay, we were talking about that.
Yeah, psychic power.
Or psychic power cilantro. Don't worry about it.
Our psychic wine.
Yeah.
Look forward to later in life me having a bar cafe called Psychic Wine.
I will go there every single fucking day. So basically, let's see. So Shion, Detroit became awake after Roxas learned how to fly. That's basically all that happened. So we're on day 195 out of 368. So that says we're about 52%.
Rip your.
Did you unplug your mic?
Yes.
I did want to check really quickly where we are.
Hello?
Hi!
Whoa.
Hi. Welcome back.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
I want to check where we are in the story. And we're actually, let's see, so there's 5 books, and we're actually, this is book 3. I don't know where the fuck book 2 went. It's
probably we're over halfway.
So I think we're over halfway. When did Shion wake up? Is this her? Yes. So we're this is where we are in the comic. She just woke up. Sykes is like, you belong in your room. That's my Matt impression.
Yeah,
So yeah, we're like this far through book 3 out of 5. So, let's see, that's like being like 6.5 out of 10, right? I don't know. I can't do math.
Me.
I think we're further along than we think we are. So in terms of the
Well-
days, and I don't know what the fuck happened to my second manga. I don't know where I
I
went.
imagine there's gonna be some
Oh, there
time
it is.
skipping, and then it's gonna have a lot of like some days are gonna take a lot of more time.
Yeah, I think you're right. So, I don't think we're 52% of the way through. I think we're further.
Your tail's going like crazy.
Nika-chan.
Oh,
Fiona just yawned.
I swear,
Oh
like
my
I know like
goodness.
cats
What'd you
don't wag
guess?
their tails when they're happy, but I feel
No.
like Neko sometimes does.
They wag their tails when they're mad, usually. They swish more when they're mad.
You mad?
Well,
You
like,
mad,
Are
bro?
you-
here's
Just say-
Fiona. Oh my god.
I don't know. I think she's
Little
trying to be
boy.
playful with her tail.
Oh, they can also be playful when they wag their tails, I think.
Because Neko-chan's is like sitting on my lap and I'm petting her and her tail's going like whoosh 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 whoosh.
That's my
Whoosh.
parents' cat. His name is Dewey, and he likes to when he's like snuggling me. Sometimes he likes to put his tail in my face and he whacks me with it, and I'm like, "What the
You-
fuck, bro?"
Yeah. Oh god, actually. You think Dewey's watching the stream right now?
Dewey, yeah, I think he's out there. Hey, Dewey, what's up, man?
My little guy.
I think he's watching the stream. I think he's a gamer.
He's
Oh my god, Fiona is so snuggly. She's so warm. I'm gonna put her back on her heated bed.
Yeah.
Fiona, stay in the heated bed. She's so warm. She's so me-coded. I really relate to her and her love of her heated bed.
Mm.
I wish I had a heated bed. That'd be slay. Actually, I do because Matt is, he's like so warm, and him being in the bed with me is like I have a heated bed.
There you go.
We
Powerful.
have like bamboo sheets, and I'm like, I do not think if I was sleeping in the bed by myself, I would have picked bamboo sheets because they're so cold when he's not
All right.
there.
Before we
Oh.
start on another tangent, I do need to go to sleep, guys.
How dare you? How dare you work and like get up at a reasonable hour? That's so rude.
I don't get up at a reasonable. I gotta put an unreasonable hour.
Okay, well, let's see. So, really, no updates.
I get up too early.
That is true. You do get up too early.
That's what I meant by unreasonable hour.
I
realized that,
see.
like when I first said that, I was like, oh wait, do they think I'm just saying like?
No, I got what
Yeah.
you meant. I got what you meant. Okay, so we learned to fly with Tinkerbell. We like did some shit in Halloween Town, and Shion is awake after 20 fucking days. She is back.
We're so back.
We're so back. We also learned that Sayax seems to see Shion as like a puppet or something.
As a
like,
hood.
Like as a hood. Like it seems like Shion has some weird, like, I don't know if I'd call it an ability, maybe like a feature of her existence where people seem to see her like, I don't know if she's choosing how they see her or if their perception of her affects how they see her. It's kind of unclear at this point. But like that seems more clear at this point. So yeah, thank you all so much for coming. We are still 1 follower away from 50 followers. Fucking hell. Hey, is anyone lurking in there? Just follow us. Come on. Invite a friend to follow us. Like, we're 1 away from having Grandma on stream. That's right. If we get to 50 followers, I will ask Grandma to come on stream. Now, I bet you're thinking, oh, do you mean your grandma, Julie? No, this is a entity called Grandma. Grandma will come on stream and be there for 1 special stream.
But you'll only know who that is if we get that last follower.
Exactly. Once we get to 50 followers, we'll get that subscribe button, and then we can. I don't know what happens.
Rain terror.
I don't know what happens when we get the subscribe button. I don't even know what subscribe means because I'm a noob, but I would love to figure it out. So get us that last follower. Make bot accounts. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. Tell a person you know to follow us. Tell your mom. Tell your dad. Tell your sister. Tell your brother. Tell your sibling. Tell your parent. Tell your grandma. Tell your grandparents. Tell your doctor, your dentist,
Tell your nieces and nephews.
Tell your nibblings. Tell your
Tell your cousins.
tell your cousins. Tell your friends. Any other relations. Tell your aunts and uncles. Your gender neutral version of aunts and uncles, which I don't know what that is. But tell people.
Did we mention friends?
Yes, I did mention friends, but
Okay.
let's mention it again. Your friends, your lovers, your
Whoa.
your Tinder dates. Like, you go on a Tinder date, this should be the first
Bruh.
thing you bring up. You should be like, they're like,
Bruh.
don't even say hello, how are you, what's your name? Say, have you heard about...
Do you follow?
Tell your enemies! Exactly, tell your enemies, tell your frenemies, tell your situationships. I'm still not exactly sure what... I couldn't define situationships with words, but I understand via vibes. Tell your nightmares, tell your dreams, you know? All of that stuff. Tell them, because we need to hit that follower goal. Tell your pets, okay? We really need to wrap this up so Dennis can go to sleep.
Yeah.
I like how I'm saying we. It's me doing this. Thank you so much for coming. I'm sorry, Dennis.
No, I just like that you just outing yourself, like, you know.
No, I'm stalling. I'm sorry. I'm not stalling on purpose. I just always feel like there's more to say than like I can, like, it's like, you know, when you're at the grocery store and you're like, shit, I know I'm forgetting a grocery, but I can't remember what it is. That's how I feel at the end of every single wrap up. Yeah, be sure to subscribe. Be sure to check out our YouTube. That's where all the VODs are. That's my YouTube, not our YouTube. Don't tell Nintendo. Even though I am using the Nintendo DS, for legal reasons, I'm using the Nintendo DS. Okay, I have one. It works. Yeah, be sure to subscribe there. Leave comments. Just post random shit. Don't fight me in the comments. Say nice things in the comments. And have a lovely day. And remember that Kingdom Hearts, doesn't make any goddamn sense. Like, what do you mean Xion can, like, people see her differently based on how transphobic they are? That'd be wild. That'd be a wild, horrible ability to have. That doesn't make any sense. But damn, does it make you feel things or think things? Makes you think that you're sad. Okay. Yeah. So have a lovely evening, and yeah, goodbye. Good night. Bye.